Yeah.
Crickets come in probably a much higher frequency. You probably it blocks that out totally.
Yeah,
the
so
high pitched noises.
If you just put your fingers in your ear just lightly, you probably just block them out completely.
Interesting. I will say,
on top of that, the crickets are outside, so
right.
you're already hearing them dampened by the house wall, and then you're putting another dampening in. So
yeah.
So then it's completely gone.
Outside and far.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah. You don't even know where in
Potentially
outside
far. Yeah. I have seen the issue where if a cricket gets in your house and it's in there and then it's chirping.
Oh,
that's a whole
That
nother
nigga's
thing.
probably just as annoying as a smoke alarm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's at least that bad.
Do y'all hear y'all smoke alarm?
When it beeps.
When it beeps?
Dude, I hear
Yeah.
that shit in my sleep, dude. Nah, man.
Dude,
Nah.
I'll throw a rock at it, man.
Yeah. That's
Like
that's
when
the,
it needs a battery,
Niggas be
right?
acting like they can't hear they smoke alarms.
Kevin Samuels was right. That is the sign of a very single woman.
Yeah. or a nigga. Because
Yeah.
niggas do it too.
True.
What you call it? Shampoo sloppy. He was the one who pointed it out to us that long time ago.
Yeah.
Remember? He came over here. He did an interview and he was like, "All my black friends, they never know when this shit goes off." And we had it go off mid episode.
Yeah.
Nobody knew but him. He was like, "See what I'm talking about?"
And I'm like,
Everybody was like, "What are you talking about?" He was like, "See, that's it."
Like that.
Y'all niggas.
And that was a carbon monoxide detector that was chirping that we had in here because we didn't have a smoke alarm. We had a carbon monoxide joint on. That
There's
was
no
when we
gas
were.
though, right? There's no gas.
Well, that
in
was
there.
when we were heating the garage with a propane torch.
It was
Remember-
trying to warn y'all.
Remember the days?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
It was trying to warn us. It was trying to warn
A
us.
jet engine in this bitch.
Yeah.
We could have set this garage on fire at any moment.
For sure. And we was just hype about how warm it was.
I know.
It was so warm. God, it felt so good.
The thing about carbon monoxide is like everybody would just peacefully doze off
Everybody
into a
goes
nice
to
nap.
sleep. Yeah, that's true.
All at the same time.
What a
Nobody
nice
would
way.
bother. Yeah. And then you just sleep forever.
It wasn't until I brought a dude over to do some music, and he was a rapper, but he was also a firefighter. And he was like, looking at the shit. He was like,
I thought it was Becca.
It was her homeboy.
Oh, okay.
Who was a
okay.
firefighter, and he was
Gotcha.
like, he was looking at it like, nah, that's not safe.
Yeah, that was when niggas retired and bought this.
They're running that shit for hours at a time. It's just
He was like laughing at me and shit. He was like, nigga.
I can't believe y'all are doing this.
right. He's like, Jesus.
That really is ridiculous. Like, that's cartoonish, bro.
Yeah, we would
is
turn
kinda
it on like
cartoonish.
every 30 minutes to an hour.
Oh.
Heat the whole garage up and then
turn
cut
it
it back
off.
off.
It
I
works
mean,
so
I
good
didn't
though.
see what
It
the
does.
problem was. I mean, I was just like, hey, I'm warm.
Right.
That shit was hella efficient.
Yeah.
It was just cooking brain cells though.
Niggas had propane tanks laying around here.
Shit was crazy.
Shit was
Come back
wild,
thinking
bro.
of it. It was wild, bro.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, shit, we have that now, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a will, there's a way, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's still, like now the next thing is split unit.
Yeah.
That's the next one that
Yeah.
that'll be the final form. The garage getting a split unit.
Yeah, for sure.
AC.
Honestly, the winter is way less of a problem for me because I'll wear a jacket on stream. I don't care.
Me too. I have.
And we have. I mean,
yeah,
it's
it's.
the
on
summer
cold
that's-
ass days.
I have no
when-
problem wearing Timbs and a jacket.
Yeah.
It's much easier to get warmer in the garage
Right.
Then to cool
than
down.
to cool this shit down. 'Cause
Yo.
once it
You have
gets
to take
hot,
everything off.
all hell breaks
But
loose
last
in
night
here.
was definitely the first sign of like, oh, it's chilly at nighttime. Okay, fall's not far.
Really?
Yeah.
You were chilly last night?
Last
It
night,
was a
yeah.
little chilly last night. It's still peak
I
of
don't remember
summer,
it being
but it's
chilly.
yeah, it got chilly
You
last
got to
night.
take a nice little walk out
Yeah,
there.
it got chilly. It was like
Nice.
chilly like in the form of like it was
Compared
probably
to
like
what it
70
has been?
degrees.
Okay.
Yeah, something like
Yeah, it was
that.
probably like 70 degrees at night, and it was like
Was it no humidity? I don't remember it being that chilly last night.
Me neither.
Honestly,
It was
it
pretty
felt like a
straight.
regular summer night to me.
It was
Yeah.
humid to me. I mean,
was
with all that
definitely
rain
humid.
that happened.
Yeah,
No,
so
no,
if it
it
was
was the
humid,
storm.
it wasn't chilly then.
well, nah, we went outside. What did you say last night? You don't think last night was a little chilly outside?
No, it was nice. I mean, it was a little chilly for what I was wearing.
Yeah.
Like,
shorts on and
70 to me is not chilly.
It's not typically, but it's
Yeah,
like
chilly.
compared to what it's been.
Yeah, it was
like-
comparatively.
yeah.
It was like it was chilly compared to like.
Honestly, if I feel any humidity, it's fucked.
For the most part.
Like I don't
Yeah.
even care if it's 70 degrees on the thing.
Yeah.
If it's humid, I'm
sweating.
uncomfortable.
Yeah. Because I mean, like around here, it's like if it rains, it's gonna cool down, but you know, you trade one for the other. You get
Yeah.
humidity now.
Yeah, you're training the rain for a sauna.
Yeah.
Like now we're like,
that's true.
now
Yeah.
we're just cooking now.
It's
you know what
cooler,
I'm
but now
saying?
it's humid as hell.
Yeah, so it's just one of those things.
I have to remember that we're just like right over the hump of the half of the year. You know? I'm
Yeah.
just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
This year seemed like it sped by faster than last year.
You know, it
Yeah.
definitely did.
Definitely has.
Yeah.
For sure.
This is not the hottest part of the
Time
summer.
hasn't felt the same since 2020, bro.
I know.
and that's
Everything
really
is
and that's really the fucked up part.
Speeding up.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just literally since 2020 because a lot of people we can count 2020 as not happening. It didn't feel like 2020 happened.
Yeah, yeah.
You know
It's
what I mean?
we
Like-
blocked
Okay,
it
I
out.
agree. I agree.
Like
I agree.
like you can almost remove that year from your life.
Everything was shut down.
You know what
It
I'm
was kind
saying?
of weird. Yeah.
You were
It
in the
was-
house, even though you lived that year didn't happen really.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I see what you're saying.
Wasteful year.
Yeah,
Nobody
it's
was
just-
doing anything.
Yeah, it was a year actually wasted.
I kind of feel like 2024 has been the first year that actually time has started moving in regular pace.
I think
again.
so. I think that's why it doesn't feel right to us.
Okay.
Because I think we're just now kind of balancing out
Yeah.
on what a year is supposed to be. Because even in 2021, it's like, okay, we're just 1 year displaced. We're still having repercussions.
Yeah,
You know what I
half
mean?
of that year was like still like 2020.
It was. Yeah, that's
and
true.
then like
Yeah.
around summertime ish. I think
Yeah,
that's
when
when it
did-
started becoming a little more like 2022.
When did you really feel like you stopped seeing niggas wear masks? It wasn't until like the end of 2021.
Or mid to
Or
late.
mid to late, yeah.
Like the last half of 2021. That's when I felt like things were getting back to normal.
I forgot COVID was a thing, and then Biden got it. I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's a new wave.
I was like, niggas have that?
Yeah,
Like,
there's
you're
another
catching
wave
that still?
Yeah.
No,
Well,
actually, I know a lot of people that have had it like lately have gotten it.
There is a wave going around right now.
So that's why I'm like, it's real. It's a
No,
real
but I
thing.
remember in 2022, that's when I got it really bad.
Really?
I don't care what that stick said.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, that's when I was starting to like cast for the movie before we even shot.
Gotcha.
And I got it like in the middle of July. I was like, I don't feel so well.
Yeah.
And then it was that Sunday that I had to call out to the podcast. I was like, I don't feel right this morning,
Yeah.
but let me. I don't feel right tonight, but let me see how I feel tomorrow. I woke up the next day and I was just like, I can't make it, guys.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel
Worse.
strange. I felt strange.
So,
man.
how many times do you think you got it?
I think two.
I only
Yeah.
got it once so far.
Because in
At
2021,
least twice.
Yeah, I only got it once.
after we went to see Spider-Man: No Way Home, I remember I felt weird a couple of days after that.
A couple people got sick after that.
Yes, but it wasn't
Couple people
bad
got-
though.
It wasn't. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
it was just like I just feel strange, but then it kind of just went away.
That was we went over
Yeah.
to the iMac. Marvel
Yes,
was on
IMAX.
that one. That's right.
Y'all remember that? That was a super spreader. That's what that was.
That's
Yeah. Yeah. Nigga,
That's like
we
a
was-
term
we
we
was-
only get to know from like 2020.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were sitting on top of each other in that movie theater.
Super
I
spreader.
don't
But when that
remember
movie-
that
when
being
that-
so cramped.
Yeah, but when that movie came out, it was still kind of like a worry with the COVID, but niggas
Yeah.
didn't give a fuck. We said, hey,
Yeah.
look, man.
We were still wearing masks, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I think so.
You know
yeah.
what's crazy?
Yeah.
If people actually reported the illness, they could just straight up do like
Tracing?
charts. Yeah, they could do
Yeah.
charts and just I think they should just roll it out and just release like this is the person who had COVID, felt the symptoms, and had to go see Spider-Man. I think they should release that. Yeah, they should be like, this is who you got it from.
I'd be on that list. Well, no, I didn't have it. I didn't have it then.
Yeah.
I didn't catch it then either. But people in our group
Yeah.
caught it after that. No way out, no way home.
I've
thing.
passed it to
Spider-Man.
at least one person.
Yeah.
Unwillingly, of course.
Yeah. No, well, whoever that chick I was sitting next to, well, two chicks were sitting on my side when I went to see Nope. That's what it was. In 2022, I went to see Nope,
Yeah, I
and
still
after
never seen
that,
that movie.
yeah, after that screening, that's when I got sick, and I was like, oh, it was one of those bitches.
Gotcha. One of them. One of them
So
got
one
you.
of them gave it to me.
I mean, it was a whole movie theater, so it's kind of hard to call.
Yeah.
I'm just glad we're to the point where it's like instead of when, it's if you get it. 'Cause
True.
Yeah.
It was during 2020. It really was just like when.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
true. It's the new
Somebody's
common
gonna,
cold.
everybody gonna get it at least one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look around like
Man,
they just
it's-
got it. It's like
I
I'm
felt
next.
invincible. I felt invincible after
Because it took so long, right?
after I went to Dreamville and didn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
pretty
like,
crazy.
nigga, what?
That's what I'm
Kiss the
saying.
bitch at the bar.
Yeah, cool. What?
Got it the next day.
Oh.
It took me a long time before I got it
Gotcha.
too.
Yeah.
I was one of them niggas
Yep.
who was like, yeah, never had it.
Oh, that was a super
Yeah.
spreader event.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Well, it could have been one of two things. I'm blaming the girl that I kissed, but I went to a Freddie Gibbs concert before I went to the bar.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it could have
one
it
of
could have
those.
been honestly one or the other. It could have been the Freddie Gibbs concert, or it could have been the kiss at the bar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you might have gave it to her.
Right.
Oh,
low
shit.
key could
Well,
have
oh,
if
shit.
I caught it at the
Mouth to
Freddie
mouth.
Gibbs.
Mouth to mouth is a guarantee with COVID.
Yeah, that's how I feel like that too. Like I feel
Guaranteed.
like yes, it is airborne, but it just doesn't seem like I did Dreamville and didn't catch it.
Right.
And you know what I mean? So it just didn't feel real.
Yeah.
So that's why. But I was like, okay, that was direct. That was foreign.
Yeah, I
you
feel
know
you.
what I'm saying?
I feel
Like,
you.
yeah.
I didn't need the whole COVID didn't have to happen before I was a kind of a not a long distance talker, but like I'm not gonna talk. I'm a space person, man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be right in your face talking to you.
You didn't have to tell me to 6 feet. Like you didn't have to tell me
Yeah.
to separate from niggas. Like I was already that.
Yeah. Like okay, 6 is a lot.
Well, I'm just saying in general. Like,
But I agree.
I don't
though.
even
you
like.
doing?
There are some people who get in behind you in a line, and you like, nigga, why are you so close?
Why are you so close
You know what I'm
to me,
saying?
bro?
Like, I mean,
Nigga, we
It's not
had
gonna
one or
push you
two.
any further.
We had a couple podcasts with mask on too.
Yes, we did.
Oh shit.
And then we had
that's true.
one where we did it on over like Zoom or some shit. One
We
episode.
did.
We tried it. We tried one episode.
I don't even think that ever came out.
I don't remember either. Because
I don't think it ever came out, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Technical
We,
I don't
difficulties.
remember either.
we tried it one time, and I was like, "This sucks."
I knew we tried it because I took a
I remember.
screenshot of it.
I remember. Yeah, see if you
Just
can
to
find
save
that.
it. Yeah, I
see
have
if
it
you
on
can
my-
find that. Yeah,
my
because
thumb drive.
I'm almost positive that didn't come out.
Yeah, I can't remember it coming
That's
out either.
crazy.
I
I'll have
remember
to- I'll
doing
look-
it, but I remember watching it.
Exactly. Yeah. Same with me.
Yeah.
I feel
yeah.
like-
Send me that picture. That'd be fine.
Yeah.
I feel like we have the technology to pull that off today, but then that was probably like a dumpster fire.
Well, then it would have just been like, our webcams on our laptops and stuff like
Right.
that. Like, I mean, even now we could do it. It's still like going to be that setup essentially because all of us would have to have a camera and mic set up at
You'd
home.
have to send a
we don't
camera to each
we
person.
we still don't have that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
right.
it's just a virtual, high quality virtual is just low, whatever.
wild.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, fuck that.
I remember one thing that I remember from that taping when we were doing that, the Zoom one, is when I had to show you guys something, but you guys were doing the thing where you could see my desktop. So, you
yeah,
did that thing,
yeah.
and I just wanted to show you guys, but I just remember Lauren being like, "Hey, make sure those tabs are."
Yeah.
I have like Pornhub open.
Right.
Yeah, right,
So
right.
everybody see your
I was like,
preferences.
no.
Because you got to show everybody what
Yeah.
you're working with, right?
Yeah.
You search
I
something,
just
if you like
laugh
try to
about that.
search something on Google on camera and your
Facts.
history pops up,
Yeah.
Hey, man, gotta be careful, man. Sometimes
Yeah.
you don't know what was last on your screen.
you
Yeah.
never know, man.
Yo,
Yeah.
I sold my Jeep yesterday, right? And the nigga has called me like 4 times.
About
No
what?
wonder- No wonder I didn't see it. I thought you weren't here.
I don't know what he wants me. I can't help you. It's out of my hands now.
The title.
Yeah.
He got the title, right?
You got the title. I don't
And-
even have the title. It's out.
And you had a mechanic, you said, right?
He had a mechanic too.
Hey,
Hey, look, I don't. It's out of
Yeah.
my hands.
hey, that's it, man.
It's on you, my G.
I don't know. As is. It said
Yeah.
as is, right?
Oh yeah, I signed. I made it a separate receipt too,
No, I feel you.
and I sent him the receipt.
See, because I just
And
got
I
rid of
kept
my
the
Fusion
receipt.
last week. Actually, I just got rid of my on Monday. I got rid of my Fusion, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm next.
Engine blew up, man. I paid that shit off in January. In March, the engine blew up.
Damn.
Kid you not. Kid you. No problems with his car. Perfect car. The whole time I was paying on it. Perfect car. Never had issues.
Ford
I changed the
Fusion.
oil regularly. I stayed on top of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What year car was it?
2017.
Ooh, timing belt.
No. A screw sheared off somewhere on the inside of the interior of the engine and got inside the piston and
Oh, and
wreaked havoc.
Fucked
it up.
Done
yeah.
deal.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here's the crazy part. I paid it off and I put car shield on it just to try and cover it because I'm like, well, because I was scared. I was like, I don't want no shit to happen. Car shield was like, they said that was a hardware issue, which they don't cover because it was a screw that did the damage.
Yeah, some outside influence.
What?
Yeah. So
Outside influence.
So that's why I had to sell the car. I was like, fuck it. It was like $10,000 to fix the car. I was like, that's more than the car's worth.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah. Damn.
I had to get rid of that shit, man.
Give it to a nigga who can just fix it himself.
I sold his weight. Yeah, I sold his weight. I sold it to some like car scrap place. They came and picked it up and everything. They
How much you
gave
get
me
for
like
it?
$2,000 though.
Oh, where?
Okay, that's not
Yeah.
bad.
All
Yeah,
right.
because they're gonna put a whole new engine in it.
I gotta
It's
see how much
just
I can
a-
get for this Benz, then, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean yours runs too though.
Yeah,
So,
but I'll probably
Okay,
only still
yours
get
runs.
like 3 bands, I think.
Yeah.
Because the repairs are crazy on that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably-
exactly. Yeah,
probably
they're
get like
expensive.
4 max, I think.
Mechanic special, I think they call them.
So four
I
like
think
$4,000
max.
and they're running
Because the bumper
smoothly?
still has a dent in it, so it's like not perfectly clean looking.
Right.
Nah.
And like it's really just cosmetic things. It's still running fine, and I've put enough money into it where there shouldn't be another fault for a while. But it's
Yeah.
gonna need new brakes pretty soon. So
Oh, you good? Like no
New-
salvage title or
new
anything?
rotors. No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only time they disrespect you, yo. Like if you have a salvage title, they will disrespect you
I might have some shit. That
Oh yeah, nigga, what?
automatically.
Go ahead, throw that car away.
yeah.
if that title is salvage, you're done, bro.
Yeah.
Like you're done.
If you need them to come pick it up, you've already lost all the money they're gonna pay you.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're doing you a favor by coming to get it.
yeah. I sold that nigga that car, so let me get that cash.
Hey, yeah,
I
he
said,
cut me a
I
check.
said, and I have a receipt, and I'm gonna text you this receipt. I'm gonna keep one. Bye.
Hey.
Got up out of there before he pulled off.
Oh, so it wasn't even a check. It was greenbacks.
Greenbacks, nigga.
Oh,
Them
and you did a written receipt.
had a whole. I had a wad of them dead hypocrites.
Oh.
And you did a written receipt.
Yep, I made my own written receipt.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, yeah.
You're never gonna see me again, bro.
That's it. That's it.
That's
As
what it
is. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, don't you ever? We have nothing to talk about.
Unless you
told
take me to
the-
court.
That's about it. And what are we gonna talk about? I got a receipt.
It's like,
a
hey,
fact.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
you got a title, bro?
I'm about to go home and find my title right now. Start
Yep.
posting pictures, nigga. I'm
And
about to
his,
take a picture to
and
this.
his mechanic was good because he barely hooked the mechanic barely hooked like the machine up. That nigga had a whole list of shit that sounded just like what my mechanic told me. I was like, yo, this nigga's good.
Yo.
This nigga's good.
Yeah, you good to go.
Yeah, he's a mobile mechanic. I got his number if anybody needs it. I'm gonna give it. I think we should give it a month or so
Yeah.
before we use it. You know, just so
Yeah.
this nigga has fully sat with his
Yeah.
decision that he made.
'Cause,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we don't want to recommend it too early. You know what I mean?
I can't just be like getting you business off the rip like that. You know what I'm saying? But
Because I realize that car repairs can be like that, man.
yeah, and then the Jeep thing too. It's like it's not like a luxury car, but they are kind of costly. It's an all-wheel drive car.
Yeah.
So like that alone kind of just adds another level of like maintenance because
That's true.
certain things just can't be done regularly because there's so much more tied into the system of the car
Yeah.
moving. You know what I mean? So
You got a differential back there too.
yeah,
like
I got
everything.
different things going
Yeah.
on. Yeah, like that a standard two-door
Don't have.
front wheel drive car
Oh, yeah.
don't have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, I will say for sure, the Cherokee is definitely the luxury for Jeep.
yeah, for sure. Yeah,
They have one above.
it is
that
the
now,
most solid.
but,
Yeah, the Wagoneer
The
is above
Wagoneer
it
is
here.
above it
Yeah,
now.
but maybe the Gladiator.
Gladiators.
The Gladiator is absolutely a patriotic vehicle
It's
too.
a truck, right?
Actually, maybe it's not above in terms of luxury. It's just the pickup truck. It's the pickup truck.
Okay.
That's-
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
I was
can
trying to
get
picture
it-
what it looks like.
You can get it
It's the Jeep pickup
like
truck.
Yeah.
with a package on it. Like you can get the package where it's got like the luxury stuff in it, but I feel like you could still pull the doors off of a Gladiator.
You
though.
You can.
Okay.
Based on the way it's really just like I think it's a Wrangler.
It is
Yes.
Wrangler.
It's just a Wrangler.
Essentially.
Yeah.
With the back
So
chop
I don't
off
think
it.
it's going to be nearly as smooth as a
No.
Grand Cherokee or a Wagoneer.
Yeah.
Like because Wranglers, even brand new ones, they have a rough type of ride to
Dude,
them.
the suspension is so stiff in that shit.
Yeah, it's built to fucking take heavy impact. So
Right.
it's like, it's not the smoothest car. Even the power steering, yeah, it's power steering, but it's like a little. You got a little have a little bit of
No, I agree.
yeah.
It steers
It's
like
meant
a
to be.
like a go-kart.
It's meant to go. Yeah, it's meant to be in the fucking dirt, mud, borderline about to be flipped over. Like that's what it's designed for. So.
Yeah.
Just riding up and down the highway, looking
Not just
for the,
cruising.
Yeah, looking for the smoothest ride. That is not the car you get for the
No.
smoothest ride. Yeah,
No, you're like, well, a highway, it probably, especially once you have the tires that are meant to do what it's supposed to do,
yeah.
like off-road tires on the highway, it makes a whole noise. Like you can't even fucking hear yourself.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, because it's
Yeah.
trying to grip dirt and shit.
Yeah, you're just roasting those tires because you're just burning rubber.
Would you guys go into one of those mudslide, whatever the fuck those
I
rednecks
have.
do? Have
I
you?
have
I was gonna ask.
before.
Has
I would.
anybody
I've
ever
never done it though.
Me
It's-
either.
Yo, that's a rootin' tootin' good fucking time.
Yeah,
It looks. I mean, it looks
Not
fun.
gonna
I mean,
Rootin'
it's
tootin'.
shooting.
Yo, that shit is like,
Rootin', tootin', shooting.
I get it. I understand why they do it. It's a lot of fun. It's a
Yeah.
lot of fun. Because you go in this mud pit, just like you crash and it's like mud. Oh my bad, I'm just going crazy, right?
Right.
And like
You got
and like
excited
mud
now.
just like splashes over the top of the truck. Just like and then the windshield wipers clear it off, and you're just
Yeah.
blasting through. You get stuck. Your friend comes and tows you out. It's fun. It is fun.
It's like
I would
boy
say.
joy.
It's fucking fun, man.
Do y'all
Boy
ever
joy,
see those
yeah.
guys driving their Jeeps up like hills that are almost like walls?
Yeah,
like
damn near vertical. I have seen that.
I think so. Yeah.
I've seen that.
Is,
Yep.
is it called a steeplechase?
I don't know
I
what
couldn't
it's
tell
called.
you what it's called.
But you're right. Yeah, that is. A
They
thing.
are amazing,
amazing.
though.
There's
Yeah.
the thing. I on the way over here, it's funny. I watched the. Y'all ever watch this guy? He's called
Go to YouTube.
Yeah, I'm copying the link.
Whistling Diesel. He's called Whistling Diesel. He has a
Whistling
YouTube page. He I don't watch a lot of his stuff, but he like reviews trucks and stuff. He finally reviewed the Cybertruck. He finally got a Cybertruck and he did an
Is
off-road test.
Is that the
on it.
one where the guy I seen that? I saw the thumbnail. I didn't watch it though.
He actually the Cybertruck did well. Okay, parts of it did well
Yeah, I'm about to say I saw one where he tried to tow something. Yeah, these are
and
crazy
ripped the
to
hitch
hear.
off.
It hit immediately.
The
Yeah.
hitch is not okay. Yeah. User note. Yeah, the hitch is not mounted on the frame. That
Yeah,
is
hit this
insane.
on. Turn the sound on.
He's gonna get up that.
No
You just
idea.
muted it.
I find out. No, I just. Oh yeah, my fault. Hold on.
Oh, he's gonna get up there.
He sure will.
Jeep guy.
Yeah, see, this is what these Wranglers are for.
Yeah.
No
All
shot.
right, let's go to heaven.
No shot.
The stairway to heaven.
Look at the dude standing on the top.
That's terrifying. That's terrifying.
Oh, hey, you're too.
I mean, don't celebrate till you
Yeah,
get
don't
off that
stop right
corner,
there.
nigga. Yeah. What the fuck?
Look at that thumbnail on the top left.
Top.
Oh,
That's
this
what I'm
is-
saying. Like,
That's
there's
just a
Oh,
vertical.
safety.
Yeah, no, see, I've seen those vertical.
Oh, there goes
Oh.
your gladiator. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Fucking spider
the
trucks.
gladiator is a disadvantage because it takes the weight out of the back end, and I think you actually need that weight.
Yeah, it helps. Yeah,
See, he getting stuck. That's insane.
But does whatever you're going up has to be like rigid like that?
Yes.
Like it can't
Yes.
just be like
yeah,
a.
it needs,
Yeah.
yeah, it needs some grip. It can't
If
be
it's loose
smooth.
dirt, yeah,
But
if it's loose
sometimes
dirt,
it's
you're
not.
slipping.
Sometimes
Sometimes
it's not.
sometimes they dog that bitch out. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's what
Okay.
I'm saying. This shit like that, like you're able to do some amazing shit with some of these Jeeps.
That's crazy.
So they just let
Man.
these guys drive over these like 100,000-year-old rock formations that are beautiful.
Fuck
Sure
'em.
do.
All right, fuck them. Yeah, I agree. Fuck them.
There's countless of them out there in that desert.
All I see is them falling backwards though. That's it.
Oh, they probably do it all the time
That's bro.
with the soft
Flipping
top.
the car. Jesus.
Well, but you know, if you got the real one, it's got a frame in there. So that's the whole point.
I mean, but if you get really far up and then you flip, it's like
No,
yeah.
it's built to so you don't get crushed.
Yeah, y'all want to hear the science or no?
Oh, that's what it.
There's an approach angle.
What they talking about here?
Yeah, they're
Not
talking about.
really.
Looks like they're talking about it. Okay, tenfold. That's what I was asking.
Yeah.
It's better to speculate without the facts.
Spider trucks. I was just picturing myself being inside at the same time somebody's doing it.
Yeah. I will say though, but the Cybertruck did all right though. It did.
Really?
It did better than I thought it would, man.
You know why I think I would get a Cybertruck? No, only reason I think I would get a Cybertruck, because I think it's the cheapest bulletproof car I can get.
Right.
Correct.
That's it.
Yeah, you don't have to go and do that aftermarket.
Where I don't have to go pay an armor person. I think that's the only thing that's the only benefit that I would see with it for myself.
I feel like that's what you're paying for.
Right.
If the
It still don't stop no goddamn AR. It only stops up to 45, I think.
from what range, I wonder.
I can't remember, but I've seen them try with a AK. Mind you, it still does slow it dramatically, but they do make it through a little bit.
I feel like only close range matters.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, honestly.
Am I the only one who just feels like everything, like just looking at that truck, I was just like, everything is becoming so like
That's the
boxy
point,
and
Yeah.
rigid.
Geometric and shit like that.
Okay, but that shit looks like post-apocalyptic kind of
Yeah.
Mad Max.
I'm starting to see a lot of Cybertrucks too. They can't be that much. How much are they?
I think they're kind of
100 grand or
expensive.
something.
Well,
Like
nigga,
seven.
everybody.
It depends on what you get, though. You know, if you get the
I guess
self-driving
what's it say?
package that costs $10,000,
79 really.
Yeah, 70 grand, 70 or 80,
80
grand,
80 grand,
I mean, shit. I guess that's you going to buy a fucking Mercedes.
Or
I mean, it ain't.
certain pickups too.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
ain't that. It ain't that crazy.
I wonder when they're going to drop the beta, though. When they're going to drop the self-driving beta, because it's available as a feature on your thing, but it's blacked out and it says coming soon. But you have to pay $10,000 to get the to be
starts at
ordered to be
60.
eligible to get the upgrade. So if when you buy it, you pay that 10 grand up front. So when he drops it, you'll get it.
And that's a software thing.
It's a software thing. So it doesn't drive itself right now. It will drive itself.
Fuck that.
Yeah, it's fuck that for real.
I don't want it to drive itself anyway. I mean, I'm good.
The Teslas do that now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
The big
Teslas
one,
do
yeah,
that.
the X, the Model X or whatever. That's
let's
why they have
open-
those videos of people sleeping at the wheel and shit in traffic.
'Cause that's exactly what I'd be doing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's open this up though.
Yeah.
You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too.
Welcome
Welcome.
to the 3 Oak Podcast, where even the artists can be fans. AJ the Menace.
Shane and Petty.
And your boy Jeff.
F Max on the boards. Oh, skip, my bad. White man's on the boards.
Yo, I'm in this bitch.
F Max on the keys.
That's me.
Yeah. We haven't had a clean intro in like 3 weeks.
I know. It's crazy.
This is my bummy episode, you know. Do what y'all do in the comments, but I don't give a fuck right now.
yeah. Orange on orange, man.
Yeah, orange, blue socks, or whatever.
Yeah, it
It's
is what it is.
niggas is chilling. I just don't care.
And you know, you've been busy doing stuff, man. You know, still
Yeah,
working
we're
on
doing shit,
still
yeah.
doing your project.
Finishing his wall. Thank you to all the compliments. I mean, we'll really
Yeah.
say thank you to everybody on the homeroom show. But yeah, the comments are like, it's funny just because we went the whole episode and didn't address it. So
Just let them do it. That's
yeah,
good.
yeah,
it's good.
like we didn't mention it one time. Like,
Yeah. There's
so
no need.
there's no need. So niggas in the comments is like, nigga.
Wait, hold on. Are you gonna address the elephant in the room?
Right,
or what?
they're like, nigga, they were like, nigga, this upgrade is crazy. This is the thing that people don't understand though either. Well, I think that it is funny is this was the cheapest part of the upgrade. We've spent way more money on other upgrades that didn't affect y'all visually at all. That cost
For
way more.
sure.
Like that wall was $500-600, maybe. Yeah, I'd
the
say
All in.
everything, paint, trim, lighting, 600.
Nigga, just going to get the supplies to do the floor was like,
Nigga, the supplies for the supplies to install the floor was 600.
Yeah,
Like, what do we? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
literally, like, we got lucky on the floor price
Yeah.
because of a homie. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna speak on that, but we got a very good deal on the actual floors.
right.
Yeah.
But yeah, like just the supplies to install the floor.
Was a lot of bread.
Yeah,
All
because
day.
the floor ended up being like 700 or whatever. So yeah, bro. Yeah, like I think upgrading the studio in a lot of ways, niggas overshot a little bit. We had a credit card, so we could run a little crazy. But it's okay because there was a lot of stuff that we needed. Plus the LA trip. There's a lot of shit that kind of went out
Yeah.
over this summer. But we kind of had a great summer, honestly.
It's summer.
Yeah.
That's how the
It
summer
went
works,
by,
you know?
but it was great. Yeah.
Yeah.
It went
I had a great summer. Haven't been to the beach yet, so I do want to go to the beach at least once.
Yeah. In St. Thomas, that was the only time I went to the beach.
But you went to the best one.
Yeah.
Beach. Nigga, like that beach is gonna be better than Carolina when I go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got, like at least you can see the sand.
New York. I used to hate New Jersey beach.
Me too. I never.
You went, yeah,
because I was in
my-
Philly, so
okay.
it was like
fucking freezing.
yeah,
I feel like it'd be boots in the water, like random, you know, just random.
pretty much. Yeah,
Dark,
it's-
heavy, and freezing.
Yeah. And honestly, the beach up there, it's more the boardwalk is the main attraction.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not even the beach. It's because I don't know. I just never had I went to the beach when we went to Florida. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
that's good.
Their beach is nice.
yeah,
that's
beach. Florida beach is cool, but it's like in Jersey, you don't do the beach.
That's
You do the
not a
boardwalk.
beach. That's
Yeah,
the
it's-
ocean.
Not the water.
Yes, it's the ocean. Yeah,
That's the ocean.
for real, dog. Yeah, it's
Just dark. It just looks
kind
like
of nasty.
Titanic
Yeah.
Ocean.
Yeah.
Even the sand is just nasty. So
Yeah,
you don't even want to hang out and
Just
just
sharp too. There's like
is.
shells and glass and shit.
Walking around
needles.
barefoot.
Needles.
Yeah, that's true.
Be
It's just,
anything.
well, it's like finely ground New York trash.
Yeah,
like
it's-
bad grits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm good on. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm good on that.
Yeah.
So
I wouldn't recommend it.
maybe that's what also helped influence my not. I don't have the biggest love for the beach. I could care less, honestly.
Yeah.
It ain't for everybody.
I mean,
get
the
it.
beaches here are all right.
Yeah,
like
they're
I don't
okay.
remember.
They have their
yeah.
merit. They definitely have their merit.
Yeah.
Waves are cool. They have good
Oh,
waves.
yeah.
They have good waves. They're not too big.
I can understand.
Not too
See,
small.
like there's a lot of people that are like, "Oh, I love the beach. I love the beach. Like, I have to go to the beach soon." I've never been like that, but if it was like blue water, like an island, like the way y'all islands beaches look,
Yeah.
then I'd probably be a nigga that's like, nigga, I ain't been to the beach in a minute. Like, I really need to tap back in, you know,
Yeah,
like.
like
that's
But
just
I never,
water.
I never get the whole like, some people, niggas be like, I get reach charges at the beach. I'll be
Right.
like, it's a cool day. You know what I'm saying? That's as deep as it is for me. But if it was on some island, Jamaica, St.
Yeah.
Thomas, Bahamas,
Yeah.
I'd probably need to recharge at
feel you.
them beaches
Because
too.
it's,
You know
it's
what
like
I'm saying?
bath water.
It's kind of
The water's
crazy.
really warm,
There's no
yeah.
color. It's just
Yeah.
Have y'all
clear.
been to Surf City?
Surf City.
No, I haven't.
I
been
have.
there.
That's
Exactly.
the bluest water I've seen in North Carolina.
That's like
Oh,
Emerald
That's in
Wow.
North
Island.
Carolina.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
out here.
Oh shit!
Surf
I gotta
City.
go then. I gotta check it out.
I mean, I'll go.
Yeah,
That's off
Surf
at-
City
that's
is
off
like-
Atlantic
like,
City.
If
That's-
you're like trying to take it off the list this year for summer, like
That's the
Surf
one to
City is
do?
the one to go to.
Okay.
Because like
Surf
y'all
City
say,
does have pretty
the
water.
beach don't really
Pretty
do
air.
that much for
They
me.
don't do it for me.
But it's
yeah.
like what it does for me is like when anytime I go to the beach, I feel like It's like just like a vacation kind of feeling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not like I'm going to be like,
To
oh,
recharge and shit.
yeah. It's just
Went
like
with the
I'm
nature.
going because this makes me feel like I don't have anything to do on my day, and that's nice.
Okay, that's what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not like a top tier beach or anything. You're not like bragging to your friends about it or anything.
Right,
but it's
right.
just. But
Well,
you're right. It is
actually
it's
not
still-
Carolina. I would be going to Wilmington. I just like
I like Wilmington.
I like the
I like
town
Wilmington
on
Beach.
top of it.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm
like that.
saying?
Yeah, I
yeah,
like
yeah.
Wilmington.
Okay. Well, so Wilmington, the beaches actually at Wilmington are just okay. But you're right. But like Atlantic
The
City
town
or
itself, I like
The
it.
town though.
The town is
dope.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The town is cool though.
Yeah, the town is cool.
People
So
are-
it's
The
like,
little
chill.
waterfront area.
nigga, last time I went to Wilmington Beach, bro, like these white boys had a yoga ball buried halfway in the sand.
And they're jumping off it.
They were going crazy,
shit.
bro.
Flipping and shit.
Yeah, bro, I ain't never seen that before.
That's what you do, yeah.
YouTube that. That shit was crazy. I was like, because at first I just thought they were flipping,
Yeah.
but then I was like, hell no, they're getting high up in the air, bro. Yeah, dog.
Oh, okay.
They get so much air off this shit, dog.
Practice
oh my
all
god.
year for this.
Never mind that.
Okay. Evanescence.
Oh shit, they were doing this.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Yes.
He's like they were filming this.
Yes.
I thought this was Dude. What would I mean? Dude Perfect.
Yo, they're not
good
even
person.
drinking alcohol. Like y'all, everybody's sober doing this.
Yeah, they were doing. This is exactly what I saw at the beach. Like they weren't. No, not that. I'll take that
Yeah.
back. So I
Was it
didn't-
this Russian
It wasn't
circus?
that, but yeah, like they were doing front flips and back flips and little.
What?
He went through the middle, yo.
That's crazy. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Back in the seat.
They spend so much time doing like practicing this though.
Yeah, yeah. These are pros.
Oh my god, it looked like kitty slide.
Damn.
Kitty water.
She ate shit.
Yeah,
Right.
Becky didn't pull it off.
Those breastises.
Becky missed practice.
Yeah, making it to the end is hard.
Yeah, I can see that.
That does look kind of fun.
That
though.
does look. I would do
Yes.
that. I would do that
Damn,
one.
did I ever
Maybe
have a
I
water
just
slide?
white people. I didn't go to the beach
They are-
with white people enough.
They are way more creative at this type of
Man,
shit.
they
than we are.
really-
They
I-
are really good.
I can get the recharge now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
It's like
Well-
I barely scratched the surface of the beach.
Of what the beach
Well,
is.
of the things that I should be doing.
We don't know
there.
how to do the beach, bro.
Yeah, that's
what
probably-
it is.
that's
We ain't
really
been
what it
beaching
is.
right.
Yeah,
Well,
we
yo,
have-
I don't know if they're doing a recharge beach trip
I never
because I'm
even
not
seen
gonna
a
let. This looks
watermelon
like
cut
a.
like that.
Yeah, I mean that was very strange.
Yeah, well, that was kind of crazy.
They peeled it.
Yeah, took the top off.
But yeah, this looks like a good way to get a neck injury on your day off.
It does. Yeah, that is.
They're having fun though.
It's like all of these niggas know how to do it. I feel like everyone
Oh,
in
that
their
one,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you
saw
saw
it.
it. I saw it pop. Yeah.
Yo, this is a
Yeah.
circus troupe. Let's be real.
And that crossed my mind too. I was like, well, what if
Yeah,
one
he's
of
a
them
carny.
pops? or
Why are they
something?
all able to
And
do
I
this?
think the ones that I
Oh, it's
think
not
the,
in America. I just
They're
realized
white.
it's not America.
the dudes that I saw, I think they were burying the balls a little bit deeper too.
Okay.
So you could barely see him.
Damn.
Yo, he just fucking bicycle.
I don't know.
No, I
It's just a
didn't-
little
high
bit. I
school
don't know.
kicking the volleyball is crazy.
You could see them
The
still,
child's
but it
doing
was
it.
more halfway.
Okay.
Holy
Okay, that's
shit.
a child. That's a child. Yo, these are circus actors. These are circus performers.
So I guess when you do this, you just know at some point the ball
Ball's
will
gonna
pop.
pop,
Yeah.
You're gonna overwork it at a certain point. Okay.
Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Remember when you used to be able to hold your homeboy on your back upside down like that?
Damn,
That's
he-
crazy.
He stuck that landing too.
Damn
I don't
sure
know what
did.
the hell is this now?
Yeah, they're
Nah,
just-
this
they're
one's
having a
extra.
good time
yeah,
now.
Start slapping each other's asses.
Remember the time?
Oh
That's
shit.
one time at
Oh,
band
that was
camp.
pretty fire.
Circus performers, dude.
You know what I want to try?
People are white. People are us.
Right.
They wanted to put the white there.
Just add white to the front of
Well,
that.
yeah, white people are us.
The producer was like, erase that.
Oh, yeah, it's like, yeah, you might not want to do that.
Oh, see, there goes their blooper reel.
Fail reel.
Yeah.
See, I also want to try the. Y'all seen the one where it's the trampoline, but you fall off,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
then you fall off, and then
Oh, yeah. You get back up top?
yeah, I don't even know.
Oh,
the trampoline.
wait,
do
you talking about?
do fall trampoline?
Yeah, it looks like a skateboarding drop in. It
Yeah.
looks like a half pipe.
Almost,
Yeah, I've
almost,
seen that.
I know
almost
what you're
like
talking
that.
about,
Yep.
But there's
I've seen that
trampoline at the
video
bottom.
before.
I do want to try that.
Yeah, those are insane. Yeah, that would be fun to try.
Let's see.
God, I follow a page too. I just don't know. Just do trampoline, I guess.
I was going to say like trampoline half pipe, maybe.
Not Olympics.
I don't know.
Do trampoline trick.
Yeah.
It's that one. The one. It's that.
Oh,
it's
there
that
it is.
short in the
Type of
middle.
shit.
Yeah, the middle short.
Yep.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's that shit.
that
Yep,
yeah.
yeah,
Right.
that.
Trampoline wall tricks.
Okay,
Trampoline
that,
wall
okay,
tricks.
that was she did.
Okay, so,
she did
yeah.
a roll in. That was
Trampoline
crazy.
Because I follow this one group. They're super lit. This one nigga will like do that and then land on a can.
Damn.
It's crazy,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, I've
it's-
seen that.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Yo, those are crazy, bro.
Do you remember the color of their wall?
They
Is
do
it like
challenges. You talking about the one where they challenge each other? And
They be
they try to-
challenging each other. Yeah, it's a group
I'm
of
pretty
friends.
sure it's these people.
right here?
Yeah.
That's them.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
them. That's
Yeah.
them.
Okay.
Yep.
They built this shit in their backyard.
Go to their shorts.
Oh shit! All right. This is people are awesome. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, this ain't that group.
Okay.
Hidden suburban neighborhood.
This is another thing that it's like it seems to be it's in somebody's backyard. They're
It's
not
in the
at, they're never at a facility.
No.
Building that in your backyard is something.
That
That's
is
some
crazy.
player shit actually.
Yeah, they must
Yeah, it
be.
is.
Because I mean, I guess all you really need is to just dig the hole for it.
True.
That's true.
Print
I
out
guess
some-
I want to find a good one. I don't know which
Print
one.
out some waiver forms.
compilation.
Yeah, I
Niggas
guess
look like they're
so.
doing some shit.
That looks so fun.
It does.
Try this shit.
We got a big pop.
Biggest pop in the game.
Steezing out. About 6 feet above the wall. Big full twist of
That was
swan.
crazy.
Damn, it look like look at his face. What the fuck?
Oh, this might be the group that I follow because I think one of their names is Garrett.
Oh really?
Oh nah, never mind. These niggas is turned.
Oh, yeah.
The group that I watch do not be doing this.
Oh,
Yeah, this is extreme.
Body juggling right
Yeah.
now.
Bro,
One-
this is,
yeah, you're right. This
One
is
fuck
God
up
just
and that's-
juggling.
yeah.
this is
That
a,
goes-
yeah,
that-
this is
that
a
looks
Vegas
fire.
suburb. This is a Vegas suburb, and they are Cirque du Soleil performers. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That tuck at the bottom.
Yo, that you talking about that like that death defying that last minute tuck?
Yeah, where they about to hit their head on that bitch.
I was thinking like they're gonna crack
Neck
their neck or
injury.
some shit.
Yeah,
That
it's,
shit is so tight.
you're like yo,
Yeah, this shit is fire, bro.
Yeah.
I want to do it, but I'm pussy. I'm scared too.
Or,
I ain't gonna
or
lie.
see a live one, you know?
Yeah, just see it live. Yeah.
you have to have really good spatial awareness in like open space. So, like you have to be able to, you have to know when you're upside down and when you're right side up while you're
Yeah.
not standing on something.
if every wall is foam, I'm with it. I'm saying like,
I mean,
if
because
the wall on the side, the top, like,
This
I'll
is,
try it.
This is good for people like who just do regular flips already.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because those people know exactly when to land and shit.
Well, I don't know, but yo, so when we were kids, yeah, I feel like we're on the same. We're
Ooh,
on the
that
same-
was- he stuck
Yo,
that bitch.
that's when
Yeah.
like trampolines at home became
He's nice,
like
I
a
think.
casual thing. Yo, neck injuries were a regular thing.
Yeah.
With the person in the neighborhood who had a trampoline.
Oh,
That's true.
That's nasty.
He's going
That
crazy.
is nuts.
Yeah, he's going nuts
Yeah,
right now.
disgusting. Oh
He
my god.
nasty, bro. He going nasty. He is going stupid
And
right now.
He doesn't look white.
Yeah, he looks like
Yeah.
Hispanic kind of.
Damn, he killed that shit.
Yo,
That's nasty right there too.
See,
though.
the other he killing it too, but his looks more like yeah. The
It's
like,
finesse.
yeah, the other
Yeah,
dude is
yeah.
like he's smooth but doing some wild
get
shit.
you.
Like he got swag with his
yeah,
shit.
Yeah, the
That's
way he
insane.
landed, it was just like he just let himself down. Or some shit.
Yeah. He's swagging it out.
His is pretty crazy too. Yeah.
The people can see this, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
okay.
is.
It'd be funny. They're just watching us watch.
React to
Alright, this is
nothing.
a,
Yeah.
this is a fucking
Sorry for, the
cheerleader ass
audio,
nigga.
sorry for the audio listeners,
Yeah.
but if you want to see
Oh,
what we're
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about,
yeah.
then go to
Fucking watch it.
Yeah, go to YouTube so you can see what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I wish I could find because the group that I follow, it's like a pretty balanced group. It's of men and women doing it together.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They do
Challenges.
millions of-
Most of the time they do challenges.
they're
now.
always a challenge. It's
That's so
every
far.
the shorts that I see, they're always challenging each other. I bet you can't land in this box. I bet you can't
I
land
think I
on
know what
top
you're
of
talking about.
I bet you can't land on top of this
It's
can.
where they also did. It's the same group of people who did the tattoo one, where it's like box. Where if you
Tattoo.
yeah, where if you fuck up, they try to land in the same box. If you fuck up, then you tattoo the word B. It's like game of box. You didn't see that one?
No, I haven't seen
Oh,
that,
yeah,
but that
yeah,
sounds
yeah.
like something they would do though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude that we were talking about, it's just the way he lands, it just looks like
It
it's
looks-
so
it look-
easy.
yeah, he makes
looks like
everything
he's
look-
almost going in reverse.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh my God! I need to talk about this. All right. I watched Batman Forever last night.
For the first time?
Guilty
I mean,
pleasure.
I've seen it
Guilty pleasure
101
for me.
times, of course,
okay.
like
Yeah,
growing up.
Okay.
And as I'm watching it, I said, I get why people hated this shit. I
Yeah,
get it.
I see it.
I get it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter because I loved every moment of it. Still.
Nostalgia,
for
you know.
us. Like,
Yeah.
and mind you, this is for us. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. I
But
can't
when you
help it.
watch it, you're like,
Damn.
nigga, this is crazy. Especially because you got to remember they're coming off of Penguin. They're coming
The
off that
dark
that
Batman.
dark. That,
Yeah,
it's
that Tim Burton shit.
It's so dark what they were
Yeah.
coming off of to this polished, kiddie version. Uma Thurman. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, you mean
Oh,
Batman
yeah.
and Robin?
Sorry, Batman and Robin.
That's it.
Batman and
Batman and Robin. Okay,
Batman and
I thought you were
Robin.
talking about the
Sorry.
one with Riddler, you know?
Batman Forever was Riddler. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
you're talking about Batman and Robin.
I love that.
The
You
one where
didn't
he has
watch it.
Jordans, right? You're talking about the one he has Jordans on. Because he has Jordans and I think Batman and Robin. I think it's
I might have
Batman
missed
and
that
Robin.
then. But yeah, I'm talking about Batman and Robin.
Arnold.
Yeah.
1997 film.
Mr.
Arnold,
Freeze.
bro.
Yeah, Mr. Freeze. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. He had Jordans on in that.
Yes, Batman and Robin. My bad. Not,
right
not
here.
Batman Forever.
Yeah, Batman Forever. Yeah.
Nigga, this shit was so like,
George
bro,
Clooney.
and it was so balanced, bro. I mean, they hated this one too, didn't they?
They hated this one more. I think the first one, like Batman Forever, it was like, that was 95, and everybody was just like, oh, this is different from the thing, but it was like, whatever.
Yeah.
This one, it was, people hated this one the most because, like, people, even the person who played Robin, Chris O'Donnell, he was like, there was barely a script. You know, we just, we were basically shooting a 2-hour toy commercial. You know?
All that money.
Nothing made any sense.
Nigga, it was advertising crazy. Nigga, she was like, there's a line when Poison Ivy is in her big fight at the end, and she's like, "That's why every Poison Ivy comes with a Bane superhero." I was like, like a Bane. I was like, nigga, this is sick, bro.
You're like, is this Toy Story?
This is so sick. And then it was like, her lines were like overly sexual too, as well. Like, she was like, "I love how your suit is just highlights all of the anatomy," and she's like rubbing the chest, and she's like alluding to his nipples. Yeah, because like the outfits have nipples on them.
Yeah,
the Bat credit card.
I remember that also being a point of contention that people were like, "Yo, why does the Bat suit have nipples?"
Everybody, that was Batman Forever. That's when they noticed that. But you know what? As a kid, I didn't pay attention.
I didn't notice it either.
Never
honestly.
crossed my mind,
I didn't notice it until people started
It
pointing
does
it
have
out.
nipples. It has definitely
I was like, oh
nipples.
shit, they do have.
Bro, the branding was so strong.
Yeah.
Everything was branded so. Oh my god!
Because they were making a toy commercial.
Yes.
That's why they kept changing suits too, so they could
Yes.
sell different action figures.
Bro, it was. This
that's
was
true.
like the
Yeah,
best. This was literally the best commercial. I was like, this is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
the plot is weak. Even their arguments were like, oh my god, this is.
No, it was pretty low quality. I mean, it was high budget, low quality.
budget through the roof, nigga.
Yeah.
But as a
the-
kid, you have no choice but to like that shit.
I loved
I mean,
it.
as a kid, you
The
love
buzz,
everything.
the budget.
And everything
tricks
was so balanced.
Yeah.
Even when the girl from Clueless came on screen, all of,
Alicia Silverstone,
all of a
yeah.
sudden she was the smartest in the group.
Yes. Yeah.
Girl power through the roof, nigga. Like I was like, she had all the epiphanies. She could reprogram everything.
Oh, yeah,
Shit.
you're right. She was
I was
perfect.
like, where would we be without her? Like, you know, like literally, like
What's Batman doing?
she joined the crew, and it felt like they were nobody had the skills that she had all of a sudden.
That's
Like,
crazy.
They needed
And
her.
I haven't seen it in a long time, but didn't she like find the Batcave like very easily or something?
was too easy.
Like
She
found
walked
out
into it.
about all of it.
Nigga,
She
the
stumbled upon
password to Alfred's computer was 3 words. It was peg.
No way.
Yes,
Peg?
bruh. Because remember, she was trying. Okay, first of all, it was
The feminism was really hot.
everything was no. Peg was
No, I
his
know.
wife's predicament, but it was so funny because
Peggy.
nigga, she's trying all the passwords that we would try.
Yeah.
Like she's not trying words that only the family would use. She's trying like, Bruce.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, shit like that, yeah.
Like Wayne Enterprises.
Right,
like
right,
she's
right,
trying
right,
the
His
most,
birthday.
Yeah, like
Batman,
she's trying
shit like
shit
that.
that like the average consumer like. If you told me I was trying to break into Shane's, I'm gonna try his mom's name.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
try-
yeah.
Marvel and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna try, like
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
trying all those, and I'm like, this bitch got the worst guesses, dog. And then the picture is right next to the laptop. He tries her name Margaret,
Uh-huh.
and then it was Peg. I was like, wow, a 3-stroke password
Oh,
for the
Peg, bro.
bat blueprint.
Yeah, for the Batcave. Oh, and Alfred was sick.
He was sick.
Yeah, he was like dying or something, and that's why he
Something-
needed something from Mr. Freeze.
Something that I didn't realize was Mr. Freeze was developing a cure
For his wife.
for his
his
wife,
wife.
which is the same thing that
Yeah.
Alfred had.
Right.
Yeah.
But I also didn't realize the first time they saw him, Batman said, it looks like he's cured this disease in certain stages.
Wait,
So-
who has cured it?
Mr. Freeze had already cured it. So his wife was frozen with like stage 4 or 5 of this disease, right? Let's just call it cancer, even though I can't remember
Yeah,
what it was.
they never. I can't remember what
They
it
did say what it was. It's something
I
that
thought
starts, it's something
Mr.
that
Freeze
starts with
had
an
the
M.
disease. I don't know.
No,
why I thought-
No, it was for his wife.
It was for his wife.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
He
yeah.
fell in a vat of ice water or
Something
some
like
shit
that,
like
yeah.
that. You know,
They went over it really good. You just saw it on that little TV and you see Arnold. That wasn't even Arnold. That was probably like some other dude because you didn't see his face.
Exactly. Yeah, it was like a security footage.
Like,
That movie sucked, nigga. But I was having so much fun watching it, bro.
Oh, God.
Nigga
That's
fell
a
into an
guilty
ice
pleasure.
bath and got powers.
Yeah, and I need to
man.
watch from the beginning because I probably came in an hour. It was running on HBO already,
Okay.
so I didn't get to see it from the very beginning. I got like 1 hour in, so I need to actually watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
I saw enough to satisfy me, technically. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
nigga, that movie was fucking hilarious, bro.
It's an
Oh my
unintentional
God.
comedy.
It is.
Because of
It
Arnold.
is. It is.
Yes,
His one-liner is cool party.
And even like Uma Thurman, bro, she's just like, bro, she's just preying on how horny these niggas are and shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
And then once the girl came, literally it was girl power through the roof. I was like, yo, they're selling the fuck out these female characters like that girl right now.
I remember the toys. I definitely remember the
Yeah.
action figures.
And the video game. They had,
this is the funniest part. So look, the end of the movie, they beat Mr. Freeze, right? He's whooping his ass. Like Batman finally whoops his ass. He's standing over him. Mind you, this nigga, Mr. Freeze has killed people. He's killed dozens of people.
Yeah, he had no mercy in that
He
shit.
had no mercy. Like, that is
freezing
one thing.
people alive.
Even though it was a cartoon, he was killing people the whole time, right?
Yeah.
This nigga Batman, after he stands over him, he says, gives him the best deal a criminal could possibly hear. I probably committed 400 murders, right? Amongst other things. He says, how about this? We're going to send you to Arkham, but I've already set up a laboratory and moved your wife there. And you can give me a cure because it looks like you've already cured the stage that my butler is at. Mr. Freeze goes into his suit and says, take 2 of these and call me in the morning. I said, like, what? It doesn't get no. This is the sweetest deal, bro.
It's crazy.
No,
Like,
you're right.
You as Batman get a cure to help your butler. He is actually 100% cured by the morning.
Yeah.
And me as Mr. Freeze, I might do 10 or 20
That's
years,
crazy.
but I get to continue the research and save my wife
Right.
because Poison Ivy did try to kill his wife and Batman had saved
Oh,
her. So
that's with the betrayal. Yeah.
that was the
Right.
betrayal. So
From-
so it's like, no, I actually took care of that. I got your wife. I'll go ahead and move her to your cell and give you a laboratory.
That's crazy. That's
What the
crazy.
fuck?
Yeah, because you
damn,
know what I thought
fine.
about? He had a reconcilable villain arc.
Yeah.
You're right. His wife was still alive.
It was. She was. She was just in that ice
She was
pit.
frozen.
Yeah.
So all he had to do was give her that cure. So you're right. And like you said, the jail cell. I remember him saying the jail cell will be refrigerated because in the end he's in like a refrigerated. He's in like a
Yeah.
freezer basically.
where he can't leave that zone, the cool zone.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But twice I think he was because he what's her name broke him out of prison.
Yeah,
At some
and
point.
she
So he
was-
was in prison at some
Yeah.
point in the earlier.
Yeah.
And then like
Because they broke
He went
Poison
back.
Ivy out at the same time, right? They were.
No,
Poison-
Poison Ivy broke him out.
That's what it
yeah,
is.
yeah, because
Okay.
she
Yeah, yeah.
like her doctor did something. He pushed her into something, and then she became.
But that's
what's her name?
isn't that
Poison
like
Ivy.
most people's only gripe with Batman? Is like he fights crime for fun, but he's like a reform enthusiast. It's like I'm only here to reform you at the end. I don't want to end you or stop anything. Like
It depends
I
on
want
which
to make you
iteration
better.
of Batman. You know, because in some he kills, and
yeah.
then in some he's
Where does he kill? Which
when
one?
he gets older, Batman when he gets older, he starts killing people.
Yeah, when he gets older.
Well, Batman won.
They
with,
even showed it in
Which movie?
They showed it in Batman versus Superman. He started branding people that were committing crimes, and he said, "If I see that you have this brand, next time I'm not putting you in jail." So
That's gangster.
I like
Yeah,
that.
that's
I
pretty
like
good.
that.
with
I like
his
that.
Batmobile and shit. He was like running over people and all that shit. But
like that.
But it was somebody brought this to my attention. But in Batman 1 with Michael Keaton, like Michael Keaton's Batman was killing people.
Oh shit!
Remember,
Was
there's
he?
a part where he goes into a building, he drops a bomb and drives out and blows up the whole building.
Oh,
Damn, I
shit.
forgot about
And
yeah,
Batman
you're
and
right.
Robin, he's punching a big dude like that's dressed as like a clown or something. He's a big bald dude, and then he straps a bomb on him and puts him down like some sewer, and then he's walking, and behind him you see.
Right.
So I was like, okay, so he killed that guy.
Right.
Michael Keaton's Batman was killing people. As much
I
as I
gotta go
know,
watch that back.
so that's why it's
Yeah, I
Occasionally killing people.
It does make me want to go through because even though I'm talking about Batman and Robin, They've been playing Batman all week, and also on HBO. I don't know, but so far this week on HBO, it's been Batman, and it's also been Lord of the Rings. So I've been watching Lord of the Rings.
All 3 movies on HBO.
Yeah, and sometimes they be all running at the same fucking times. I'm like,
shit.
bitch, like
That's crazy.
You can at least run them concurrently on the same channel, so I can catch them all on
Right.
the.
Oh, you mean like on HBO West or something like that?
Right, yeah, like
East?
Yo, HBO Family has the first one,
The actual
HBO
channels.
the actual channels. Yeah.
I can't tell you the last time I've actually watched the HBO
Oh,
channel.
I
That's
still
what I'm
have it.
saying.
Yeah, because I got the Stream
I have
TV.
Max. Yeah.
I got
Oh.
Max too, but I got Stream TV.
Oh, okay.
Do you prefer that? Like,
Yeah, do you like them
like,
DJing for
like, is
you?
it like
I do
like what we
like
were
it.
talking about, where it was just like
I
Is
do.
there some comfort in that? Is there some comfort in
I
them,
do like it because I normally actually before I open an app, I actually go to TV first and see what's on HBO.
Okay.
And because the way that the streaming shit works, if it is a movie that I want to watch, there's a start over feature.
Right.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's like, you know what I mean? It's not like you're missing anything, but I do like having like, well, let me see what they're at least showing.
Right.
And it kind of gives me an idea of like, all right, I'll check that out later on the app. You know what I mean?
But see, but you're proving that thing that we were talking about, where it was just like channel surfing is different from streaming surfing. You
It
know,
is,
like
yeah.
you don't have to start from the very beginning. You
Right.
get that anxiety of like,
What do
I've
I
seen
choose?
it already.
It's like,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
more excitement when you're switching through something. You're like, oh shit, this is on.
It's 20
Yeah.
minutes
Yeah, it's
in,
like-
30 minutes
Right.
in.
Exactly. Yeah.
Comparatively.
And I do. A lot of the times
I
I
miss
do,
that.
and especially I use it mainly when I'm just getting out the shower. When I'm not sitting down to
You'd have to
commit to.
think, yeah.
When I'm not sitting down to commit to a movie, it doesn't matter where it starts. Like,
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings is on. Who gives a fuck? I've
Right.
seen it
Seen it.
400
Yes,
times.
exactly.
Yeah.
Wherever it starts, I'm gonna be happy. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah. So I do.
Yeah.
That's when I use it the most, honestly.
Yeah.
And then
That's
at
great.
nighttime, I'll go there first just to kind of see. And if it is something that I'm like, oh, then I'll hit the start over feature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
yeah.
the channel play things that the streaming app doesn't have?
No, it's
No,
everything that comes on the TV. You can
You
get on
can
that
get
app.
on
Yeah,
the app?
yeah.
Okay.
Which I get it though, because you're right. It's like having an actual channel or like like doing it that way. That is the best way to rewatch something because you're right. It's already played the first 30 minutes of me. I don't want to see that part anyway.
Most of the time, you don't want to watch that shit
Yeah.
anyway.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
that's
see
a
the character
fact,
build
yeah.
up. I know what's going to happen. So
Yeah,
yeah,
right. Yeah. A lot of the slowest, especially a movie like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
The first one, especially.
I love. Yeah.
I don't need the first hour.
I want to see his bitch
You know
ass
what
run
I mean?
around,
Like,
run around
yeah,
the Shire.
Wait till they get to
Yeah.
what do you call it, the troll cave and shit.
Right, yeah.
By the water.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
like, I want to hear Gandalf say, "You shall not pass," and let me see the rest of it.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you.
Right.
As long as it's not to that part yet, because I gotta see it.
Yeah. There's a lot that like in that first movie when you fall in love with. We don't need to walk through the Shire.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Gathering up. We can skip all that.
That's all good.
I know where I'm at.
Because he
Let's
was
just-
a mega bitch for the first
Right.
time. So let's just establish that.
fact,
Right?
bro.
So like that shit was hard to watch,
Yeah.
dude.
I hadn't
Like,
watched the third one in so long, and I was on. I was
Yeah.
like, nigga, I need to start this third one over. I forgot how good that Return of the King was.
I don't
One
think I've-
Best Picture, man.
You know, I don't know if I've seen the last one, man.
Shit,
Yeah, it's-
that goes
Because
crazy.
My
my
favorite
favorite
is
was
the-
small. Was the
the Twin
oh,
Towers
Smog,
is the
yeah.
best war.
Yeah.
Like the,
Okay.
in
That's
terms
true.
of like the
That's
war, the best war out of the trilogy is the Twin Towers.
I've
Yeah.
seen Twin Towers.
But the
Or the Two Towers, right?
Or Two Towers.
Two
Oh,
towers.
Two Towers.
Towers.
Right.
I
Okay.
yeah, I got.
I
the
thought it
Two
was
Towers.
Twin.
I think it's the 2 towers.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
No, it's Two Towers.
It might be two.
Yeah.
I'm putting that 9/11
I'm
shit
about
on.
The world.
Yeah, the Two
Lord of the
Towers.
Rings, the World Trade Center.
right.
Oh shit.
The Twin Towers
yeah.
fall.
Two towers.
That one had the best war, hands down.
Yeah.
But overall, war combined with also cinematography, story, like everything, that third one really wrapped that shit up.
My
though.
favorite is like the first, the third, and the
Hobbit.
and Two Towers.
Because
Yeah,
the
Two
the
Towers.
Hobbit's the newest,
Oh,
right?
you're talking about in terms of order.
Yeah. I don't know. There was just something about that first one and the last one. I like Two Towers as well. And
Yeah.
you're right about it has great
Like
war scenes
battle-
and that
battle
shit. You know?
scenes.
Two
Yeah.
Towers is the one where they like introduced the fucking forest that was moving in the trees.
Yeah,
and shit.
essentially, this whole movie was a fight. Like,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
the
Right.
second movie, damn near with the whole thing was a war.
Yeah.
Like
They
it
were
was
just
kind of
running-
crazy. Yeah,
Because the war was taking place, and they were just kind of running from battles. They were
Yeah.
they were just in the midst of the battles. And they were just like kind of trying to escape them.
And it's the best Gollum stuff too, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that was his like real introduction was in the Two Towers, right? I don't remember much in the first one.
He wasn't in the first.
it
that
wasn't
much,
too
I don't
crazy.
think.
You really
Yeah.
got
I think
learned
you just
him
saw him in the
on-
shadows in the
yeah,
first
you
one.
learn
He
you
was-
learn a lot about him in the
Yeah.
second one.
What
Yeah.
year did the first Lord of the Rings come out?
the year before,
2001?
But I say,
yeah.
because they dropped him. Yeah, they
One each year.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
but they recorded all of them together.
Yeah,
so
they
that
filmed the whole. Jesus
Yeah.
Oh,
Christ.
yeah, that's right.
So that the
Beautiful.
people didn't
I
age
can't
or
imagine.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So they
That's
filmed
one.
them all together,
Yep.
and then they dropped them one year after another every year for Christmas.
And they were
still
good
think
as
about
hell.
that.
Fuck the whole world.
All
up.
of
Yep.
them.
Yeah.
It-
December 17th, December 18th, December 13th.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
that's another one. Sorry. But yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, they pretty
War
much
of
they.
the-
it was all winter time though.
Wait, there
All
were
of them were
5.
winter.
There's 5.
If you're
of the
counting the
originals?
Hobbits,
If you're calling the
but the original trilogy, is
The
just
original
3.
trilogy,
yeah,
yeah,
it's just
yeah,
a trilogy.
yeah.
Wow, they really did dial that shit in.
Okay.
It's saying December 19, 2001, then December 18, 2002, December 17, 2003. That's
They
incredible.
Yeah.
you know, and
Wow.
I
They already
just
had
can't-
it. They already had it done. That's why.
I can't imagine. Like,
They
how
can
many
do it
years did they
again.
film this shit?
I don't know. Yeah,
They couldn't have filmed this in 1 year.
I don't know.
It had to
Oh,
be
no,
at
hell
least
no.
It's 2 years. Or so.
yeah.
Wait,
You're like off the
see.
grid, working on this big project for 5 years type
'cause
shit.
if
Yeah,
I don't,
straight
if I'm
up.
not mistaken, I thought I saw like a behind the scenes, and they were saying like it
I've
was like the
definitely
late
seen some.
90s when they were in production. It was
Yeah,
like
I
98
remember.
or something.
I
think
remember
you're right.
seeing a bunch of behind the scenes where like took 8 years to complete.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So 99.
Wow.
Yep.
The entire project, including the beginning, 1997, the film shot with the principal the film was shot simultaneously with principal photography, taken 274 days. The production team included 2,400 people and 26,000 extras. Damn!
Oh yeah. So see, this was like.
And the
Oh,
crew
no.
built 64 miniature sets.
That's insane.
That's crazy.
Wait, they didn't used to just use CGI to just put fake people in the background.
That's why it was better.
They could probably. Well, maybe they saved money by just having like real people and shit.
I don't know.
Because
Yeah, I don't know what's cheaper.
Because for this whole series, it was only $400, right?
Say
Wait, what?
Okay, so it took a total of 438 days to film.
Because they probably were filming 50 days a year or something or whatever. I
Yeah.
don't know. 60 days. who
From the
knows?
11th of October 1999 through the 22nd of December 2000.
And
Yeah.
straight, you think? Damn.
Pick
Well,
and
they weren't. They
choose.
weren't,
It
film,
looks like
they
these
weren't
niggas-
filming every day.
No, but it sounds like they were on a rigorous schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because you
Yeah,
got to think
so-
like the weather in New Zealand's not going to be perfect. So you can only film on the days where the weather is how you need it to be. So like that's going to throw out at least half the year, you know, et cetera. So I mean, I get that. Plus you have to work on your actor schedules, et cetera, all that too.
That feels like a relatively short amount of time for all of that.
In a way, it does. You
It
can't
does,
have
It
you
did
rule
say
out
8
child
years.
actors though.
It did say 8 years too, as well, though. So
But
it's
it's talking
like,
about for it to be complete, for like the
Oh,
movies
in
to be
terms of the
released and
filming
everything.
shit?
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
everything to be
they're-
like released and all that.
yeah, their actual prep
Entire
work was
project
through the
took
roof.
8
Like
years.
these niggas, their preparation
know.
was better than anybody else. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
they were on point with
And
that
I
shit.
just don't understand.
To
Like
where
this
it's
could
like
never-
you come in, nigga, you take a ticket, nigga. Your lunch is over there. Your,
Facts. That's what I'm
your
saying.
outfit's over there.
It was
like
official.
Like
Punch the clock,
they
nigga.
had niggas in an assembly line probably.
Yeah.
Millions of
Especially because
dollars.
26,000 extras is an insane number of
I
people
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
to
insane.
organize.
Because
You know
even
what
if
I
you
mean?
have to do makeup on 50 orcs,
That's true,
We're talking
yeah.
about 4 hours per
Yeah,
orc.
Exactly,
bro.
yeah.
3 hours per orc.
Jesus.
I couldn't even picture that many people, like, period, in my head right now.
On
Just
one
like
set.
right
A lot
now.
of fucking-
I lost
if they,
count.
See if they have the making of, because I did watch
Yeah.
a documentary. I feel like it was
I
on
did
Oprah
too.
or some
I've seen
shit
some.
like
Yeah,
that.
I've seen a couple of documentaries.
I think I was just.
I
on-
watched so much Oprah programming because my mom watched Oprah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, they had a Lord of the Rings special. She had a Lord of the Rings special too.
I'm
It's a
almost.
hour
I feel
long.
like it was. I feel like it was something I saw on Oprah. That's all I'm saying. It might have been some 60-minute shit too. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Who knows? But
No,
know,
because I mean, like, yeah, it was like really documented.
I
the filming
remember.
of it.
Yeah, I remember watching the
at
detailed
that makeup.
documentary to where like they would run to the pharmacy in their outfits type shit.
Yeah.
Like there was behind the scenes like that where like he was like, I got to go to the store real quick and be like in his outfit.
Dude.
And people in the store be like, yo, what's happening right now? You know what I'm
Are
saying?
you
Yeah.
human? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, and the camera crew will follow them going to the grocery store real quick or something like that and pick something up that they needed.
Like, imagine having to piss after you're in orc makeup.
I can't wait until we shoot a movie where we can just stop everything for the next
Yeah.
30 days, nigga. Like,
Oh yeah,
Just
yeah.
go.
Oh, in a row.
In a
yeah.
row, yeah.
Yeah. Like you have a set budget.
We get it all
You got the
planned
set-
out.
28 days.
Yep.
Shoot them all. You know, wake up. Oh, the one thing that I fear is just when you shoot like that, the night scenes you have to shoot from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And those ones, those are the ones that like give me like anxiety a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, I don't know if I could do it, man.
All night.
Yeah.
Yeah, all night, you know. I
it's
saw
crazy.
somebody, like actors talking about it. It's just like, I mean, you know, it's 5, 6 in the morning. Like you still have to be doing it. You know,
You gotta stay in
and
character as
awake
though
and
it's
shit.
early.
and then your sleeping pattern goes off because then like when it wraps up at 7 a.m. then what you have to go to sleep until you have to. What if you have a day scene the next day? You have what 2 hours of sleep?
Yeah, I don't know.
True.
Oh, it destroyed.
But you can, like I said, these are all like hopes because you can only hope the weather's gonna be like hold up or whatever that your lighting.
Oh yeah, the weather. Yeah. If you're shooting outside and shit,
This
like,
is all outside. Yeah.
Yeah, but just I just wonder with Peter Jackson, I'm just like the balls, man. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell did you say to New Line Cinema to just be like, hey, yeah, I haven't done much big stuff, but just give me a bunch of money to make 3 movies simultaneously, and we
Right.
release them year after
One year
year.
after another. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, this sort of, I feel like as an investor, right? This was probably a good investment in the sense that, like,
Because the book was so big.
yeah, like
True.
the trilogy,
Yeah.
like Star Wars popped off.
That's true.
Dune, even Dune popped off. They just
Yeah.
recently
Dune did
remade that,
pop off like
but
crazy,
that
yeah.
first movie went crazy. The first two
Yep.
movies went crazy. I think it was
Yeah.
two.
Yeah,
no,
there's
no,
two.
or was it one super long one? It was two.
It's 2 so far.
There's
two.
Yeah, there's
No,
two.
I'm talking
so-
about the originals though, because you're getting a remake.
Oh, the original film was just one. The
It was
80s one.
It was just super
one.
long. It was one like
Of Dune.
5-hour film or something. Yeah, or 4 hours or some shit. I don't remember. Either way, but like that's a good investment, man. It's worth it.
God damn, look at this
Yeah.
nigga's
Them
feet.
big ass prosthetic feet.
Yeah. And like we were saying, like it was maybe the way he sold it. It was just like Star Wars meets Braveheart or some
Over the
shit,
top,
you know?
world building.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah,
invest in too.
because I mean, like fantasy, like right before it came out, like fantasy was still kind of a joke in movies and Hollywood. Like it was just this little thing. Nobody was really paying attention to it. It
When
was
did the
Lord of
first-
the Rings that like legitimized
Fantasy film.
fantasy.
Only a handful
Yeah.
of films.
When was the
had really,
first?
like,
when did
leaned
the
into it.
first? When did the first Harry Potter film drop?
Same fucking year.
Yeah, I think so.
Same fucking year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a big year.
That's
for fantasy
crazy.
stuff.
You know, this podcast has turned into us reminiscing and just shit.
I'm being nerdy
On
as fuck.
entertainment.
It's the movie and film to where it's like
Yeah.
nigga, we've been getting lied to and deprived for years. nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is all
2001, nigga.
2001 was a fantasy year.
November
was.
16, 2001.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Christmas on lock.
Yeah, bro.
Well,
Wait,
see, that's when
what?
it started.
When did it come out?
It did. It
November
dropped.
1st.
It dropped at Christmas time.
Is that the book? 'Cause
November
it was
16th, yeah.
Or the movie.
It definitely dropped at Christmas time because I remember it corresponding with Christmas time. It was like it was out in theaters and people were like, it was Christmas in the movie because half the movies it is Christmas in there.
Yeah, Harry Potter is part of my Christmas lineup.
Yeah, because wait,
Like
it's
in
not.
terms of like yearly.
Yeah.
Is it Christmas in
I
every
watch
single
it.
book?
I watch it every Christmas season.
Do they address
Like the
Christmas in
whole
every
series.
movie?
Every movie.
Every
Every
book
movie has
a-
Christmas.
Okay, I
Yep.
thought so. That's what I thought.
Because
Yeah,
it goes
yeah.
through like majority of the seasons, right?
It's through the school year.
It
So
goes through
yeah,
the school
yeah. So that's part of that's. I consider Harry Potter my Christmas movies kind of thing. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, they were so young back then, bro.
Along
Yeah.
with a Christmas Story, I still love that shit.
Harry Potter's definitely a Christmas classic. I will say it falls in there. It definitely falls in.
Yeah. I didn't think about it as a Christmas movie until you mentioned it.
But it is, yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Especially the first one,
Yeah.
the first couple.
And it's
for
funny
sure.
because the director did Home Alone,
What's
another
up with-
Christmas.
Yo, what's up with
classic.
Harry's eyes in this picture, yo?
No, really, no,
Photoshop.
Yeah.
It's got to be Photoshop or something.
Yeah.
Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, maybe that's
UK
it.
niggas saying that.
Oh, and then this was every year too. They didn't film it just like Lord of the Rings, but I remember the Chamber of Secrets
they
came
pretty
out
much
2020.
didn't stop. Yeah,
They
That's
had no
true.
choice. Harry Potter had no choice. There's children involved, and they were prepubescent kids,
They had
so
to
they
get
were going to
to
go
it.
through puberty. So yeah, you had to finish filming before Harry ass grew a mustache. And
Yeah,
shit.
they were on a time clock.
Yeah,
Yeah, by the time movie 3 came, their voices changed. They was like,
Yeah,
"Oof."
they were
dude, he was
tall.
mannish as hell. Yeah. They almost lost it. Which actually, he was probably pushing it at that point because he was playing a teenager, and he was definitely like in his early 20s. I feel like at that point.
for sure.
Yeah, the third one is still my favorite, man.
Yeah, I don't know how old
Azkaban.
Elijah Wood was, but that definitely saved his career with Lord of the Rings for sure.
Yeah,
Because the
said
last
that-
time we saw him was like Stand By Me.
The last time I saw him was The Faculty,
Oh shit, The
Yeah.
Faculty.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
teenage movie, and all the teachers are aliens.
Literally, the first thing that comes to mind is
I
Stand By
ain't seen
Me.
that shit.
Was Stand
Yeah,
By
it came
Me
out in
the first thing that
98,
came
I think.
Or wait, it was Stand. No, The Good Son. The Good Son.
I saw that one too. Yeah.
I keep thinking of Lean on Me.
Or maybe it's Lean on Me. Is it Lean on Me?
No, that's
No, no, it was
that
just-
is a nigga film.
Yeah. I remember Lean on Me. I remember Lean on Me.
That is a nigga film. Yeah, that was
Morgan
with,
Freeman, right?
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, Morgan
he was
Freeman.
the principal of that school.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, I think that was probably the first time I ever saw him.
I know. What you're talking
I didn't
about.
see
Like he did, like where you're
Trying
like
to Miss Daisy and what's
Me
the
neither.
prison? Shawshank.
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 I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah, I didn't see
Shawshank
Shawshank.
Redemption.
Yeah, I didn't. Wait, what?
I saw Shawshank Redemption.
As a kid?
Roger. Oh yeah.
I saw it as a
shit.
kid. I
Because
saw
when-
it very recently, actually.
Because whenever DVD players came out, that was the movie that came with it was The Mask and Shawshank Redemption. Those are the
Wow.
those are the
No,
first
random.
two. Yeah, those are the first two movies that I watched on a DVD, on an actual DVD.
Damn, I wonder
Yeah.
why they paired those two.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's some Costco shit too. Like,
Okay.
when you buy things at Costco, like gadgets like that, or even video games, they normally come with actual video games. But that's not the case for like. You won't get that perk at like GameStop. So like if you get a Nintendo Wii from GameStop, you're just getting the system and you have to buy the games.
Yeah.
Costco will charge you like $50 more, but you might get 1 to 2 games with it as well.
And a controller.
And you get the extra controller
Yeah.
from 2 people automatically, shit like that. So
Yeah.
same with the DVD player, I think, where it was like we got those movies just with
Yeah.
the purchase of a DVD player.
Yeah,
crazy.
I think the
Yeah.
first DVD player I got, like, it didn't come with DVDs, but my dad, like, it gifted it to me and my brother, and he gave us The Matrix. No, not The Matrix. X-Men and Mission Impossible 2, which people consider to be the worst one. yeah, yeah, they consider 2 to be the,
I'm trying to
the
remember
most
what 2
cheesy one.
was. I know one. I
A lot
remember
of slow
one.
motion and
Okay. Yeah.
Limp Bizkit. yeah.
A DVD player used to come with things. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, that one. Wait,
There's a
oh.
lot of shit like we used to have back in the day that's just not anymore, bro.
It would just come with stuff, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, like
like,
you're- like
pizza used to
Blu-ray,
get
man.
like when you got
Pizza
pizzas,
Hut.
Pizza Huts and other things would give you
It's
like
like
jam packed
video games.
video games, like
Yeah.
demos.
I got
Oh,
Metal
yeah.
Gear Solid. I got one of my first.
I got Metal Gear Solid somehow, too.
The Metal Gear Solid demo.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
what I was supposed to remember.
Yeah.
Demos used to come in cereal boxes.
You got
Yup.
Metal Gear with what?
Yeah,
Pizza
with
Hut.
With Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Demo?
yes,
way.
yes, they
Yeah, the
did.
video
Yes,
game.
They
Metal
used to
Gear.
come with video game demos.
It was
Yeah.
a beta though.
demos.
It was a
Okay.
It wasn't the
Oh,
whole
I
game.
heard
It
of
was
that.
a
Not
demo.
the whole game.
Yeah,
I've
it
heard
was a
of those.
demo.
It's demo.
Okay. Yeah.
So they let you play the first 20 minutes of the game, and then it abruptly cuts off.
Damn
That's
sure
lit
does.
though.
Buy the fucking game.
it,
fire.
it blue balls the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Nigga, those first 20 minutes was hard too.
That's what I'm saying. They knew that. Yo,
Jam-packed.
and a lot of times, the jam packs.
Wow.
Not the jam packs, man.
Well,
See, yeah, like I think I got like
Look at the little memory
Sonic
card.
Adventure.
Remember the memory cards?
like
Oh
my
yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
And
I
you
used to
carry
think
that
so.
like when you go if your family doesn't live in the same state as you, which is
You
I don't know.
carry
If,
that shit.
I feel like y'all can all relate. Everybody has the same state. When
Oh,
your
yeah.
family's in a different state, you got to take your memory card when you go on vacation. When you go to
Yep.
Christmas,
Yeah.
you better take them, and you
'Cause
might
if
want to take a
if your
controller.
cousin got a system, you got to bring your shit.
You gotta bring your
gotta
shit.
your memory card.
You might want to bring your favorite controller because like your little cousin gonna be trying to get his little sticky ass fingers all
Yo.
over the controller and shit.
But you know
Keep
what's
your own
crazy?
shit.
My first system was the PlayStation, and
I never had a PS1.
and my mom got it from Costco, obviously. So it came with a memory card, and it came
Shout out
with,
to Costco.
and it came with the analog
Controller.
controller.
Fire.
Yo,
With
That was
the-
a thing back then.
Yeah,
And I didn't realize that was a rarity
Yeah.
I know.
until I would go to everybody else's house, and they didn't have the
And they'd
fucking.
be like, "Yo, nigga."
they didn't have the thumbsticks, and I was like,
You
the
catch it
thumbsticks that we
right.
use
It
as
didn't- yeah.
that as we use as a standard now.
Yeah,
like,
right.
That I had that back in the day, and it was a button on the controller that you can turn it on and off.
Yep.
And it would
Analog.
glow red, and
I
you
know
could turn,
exactly
you
what
could
you're talking
activate
That's
it.
crazy. The
Oh,
analog
no, I
button.
don't-
Didn't they call it? No, not Dual Shock. It was something.
analog.
Like
It
dual
was
stick or
it was
something.
dual it was
Yeah.
dual it was dual shock.
Dual
Yeah.
Shock.
Dual shock
Because
analog
it was
controller,
it was a vibrate in each
Yeah.
handle.
Mhm.
Yep.
And I
They
remember when
started
that was a
Dual
big
Shock on
deal. You were like,
PS.
"Yo, it fucking vibrates now." Yeah, that's crazy.
But I didn't realize the rumble packs they used to. You used to have to get a rumble pack for your Dreamcast.
And Nintendo.
Dreamcast, yeah.
Nintendo
That was the one
also
that I
had
had,
one.
right?
This
Yep,
shit right
that
here.
analog button right
Analog
there.
button right
Yeah.
there.
And it would glow red if it was active.
Right here.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I just never used it because that was foreign to me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
You know what that does? Okay, the analog stick it gave you a major advantage in shooters, in first person shooters.
right?
Because
My
you
mom
can
wouldn't let me
pivot
buy
and
those,
you can
so-
aim simultaneously.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever put the memory cards in the little slot that the games had? Like, you know how you
Like the cartridge itself?
not like
No.
you
Okay.
whenever you would travel with the game or whatever, you would take the memory card out your system and then put it in the package that your game
I know what
came
he's
in.
talking
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah. It
understand.
had
Because
like
it
this
used
little
to
slot
have-
It
for
did have a slot for
It
it.
had
used to
a
have an
slot for
actual
it.
spot cut out
Yeah,
for it. Yep,
did.
you're
It
right.
did. Yeah, and I did do that. I did do that.
Yeah.
I
think
never
I
did
did
that
do that.
actually. I never really.
Because I never had like an accessory case or anything, so it would come in
Yeah.
one of my like game cases. I'd put it in there.
Yeah, that's true.
I never had the chance because like my sisters would always, or it was probably me, but losing the memory cards all the time, so we
was
could just
probably me.
restart games
Yeah.
or
Yeah, that's
leave
a-
it on overnight.
That's the only time I ever fought with my sister. When I choked her out, I was a kid.
shit.
Yeah,
Because why?
I played a game because it was like summer vacation. I played an NHL hockey game. It was like NHL 98 or some shit.
Yeah.
I played that shit all the way through to the final match, and Dawson's Creek was coming on at 9 o'clock. And I had 1 minute and 57 seconds left in the game.
Yeah.
And she was like, I'm turning this off in a minute. I said, Crystal, you see this? And I didn't have a memory card. I
Yeah.
said, Crystal, you see the time? I'm about to finish the game.
Right. Yeah, bro.
You see the time?
I literally have 1 minute right
9
now.
o'clock came and she hit that button. I saw red, man.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it.
Non-gamer, no remorse, like with zero
Yeah,
remorse.
nah, man.
Yeah.
She switched. She was like, doo 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 doo.
You know,
I was so fucking mad.
Yeah, my brother.
tight.
The only time I ever feared my brother is when he was playing video games, because yes, because
He would get so invested.
Be an actual
he
fight.
like whenever. That's the only time he would be playing, and if he dies or something, he would just. And
Yeah.
I would just be like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say anything. I just, those are the only times. Yeah, the only times I'd be afraid of him.
Well, remember, like when Blockbuster was a thing, right?
Yeah.
You rent the game and you play it, and then we would deem certain games as controller chuckers, right? It's like it's not worth renting
Controller
because literally all you're gonna do is you're just gonna break the controller. You're gonna break the
Yeah.
controller. You're
Yeah.
gonna throw that shit across the room. You didn't even buy it. You don't have a job.
Yeah.
These things are hard. You know what I mean? Like these
No,
supplies are not
literally,
easy to
yeah.
come upon. You know what I'm saying? Like so.
That's a whole fact, though.
Yeah, you're gonna be out here fucked up because you played a game that's too hard for you.
I
And like
wasn't buying shit back then.
Hell
that's
no.
it. And I don't know if y'all have actually I still have a Switch. I have a Switch now, but like they made emulators for all the old shit for like Super Nintendo, Dreamcast. Sega Genesis, Dreamcast,
And Super Nintendo?
and 64. So GameCube. Yeah, that they made
All the
emulators
retro
for all
consoles?
that shit. Yeah,
They
you
have
just play that shit on Switch.
N64,
N64, Super Nintendo,
Game Boy
SNES.
Advanced SP,
Game Boy
they
Advance.
have
There you
Game
go.
Boy. They have.
You have to pay for it?
You do have to pay
You
for
do.
it, but there's like tiers to it. I think like the
It's like $5 a
older
month or
games.
something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the older games is like five or
Or 7.
20 for a year.
Yeah.
But if you get like N64 and beyond or whatever newer games that maybe you all probably played,
Yeah.
it's like 50 for a
A
full
year.
year.
So I can get that
That ain't
N64
shit.
wrestling shit that I used to fuck with.
It's on there.
That
Yeah, that's on there.
WrestleMania shit.
I'm pretty sure WrestleMania's on there.
Yeah, it was on there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure WrestleMania's
Have
on
y'all
there.
been tapping into the Olympics?
Yep.
Yeah,
a
I
little
kinda
bit. Like
have.
at
a
my
little bit.
job, like they were showing it on the TV, and I've been just catching mostly the swimming shit.
Really? I haven't seen any swimming.
It must
yet,
just be a
actually.
timing
Yeah.
thing. Maybe it's a timing thing.
Yeah, whenever
Yeah.
time that was where I would go into like a client's room.
I haven't been able to see a game live yet. I want to watch a basketball game live.
You can. Do you have
The
Peacock?
hours are weird.
I do.
Yeah, they're playing it all on Peacock, and you can do the rewatch everything. So all the Olympics are on Peacock.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn
And you
it.
can you can literally.
Why is this the first time I'm hearing about this, nigga? When
yeah,
I
bro,
say
because
I,
NBC.
this is what I'm going to tell you though, nigga. I've Googled the schedules. I've never Googled something and been more confused.
Yeah.
To where I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to just check the highlights on YouTube like I've been doing
No.
because there hasn't been a simple answer that says go to Peacock.
Oh yeah, go to Peacock.
and you
That's
just
fuck-
provided it.
That's crazy. You know
Bro,
what I
you
mean?
can literally go
Yeah.
there right now and rewatch everything that's watched.
Yeah,
Like
you
start it
can.
over.
What the fuck?
Yeah, everything
Right.
you
That's
wanted
cra-
to see, go back up there, hit start from the beginning. Boom, done deal.
That's like the only thing they're promoting right now. I'm surprised you haven't seen any ads
it's
for that.
everywhere on Peacock.
They'll be like, "Hey, you want to watch
even-
the Olympics?
I haven't even
Go on
opened it,
Peacock."
yeah. I've just been YouTube.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
but remember, but you have YouTube Premium, you know,
I do.
so you don't see ads.
Oh yeah,
That's another thing
Most
too.
of the
that
stuff's on YouTube, too.
I'm
That's the
realizing
price you
is like
pay.
really kind of a disadvantage. I don't know
Yeah.
anything that's coming
You know, I
in terms of like film and shit because
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
YouTube Premium.
You don't see ads,
That's
yeah.
the main place I get my advertising, and then
Oh, okay.
that's the main place that I feel like most people are getting their advertising,
Yeah.
right? And because I realized like last time I went to the movie theater, I'm like, nigga, I haven't seen none of these shit. Like
All the previews are new
trailers.
now.
like none of
the
these
trailers,
trailers, like all I'm like, damn,
That's kind
I'm-
of cool though. I mean, for
It is kind of cool
I
because
like
it
that.
is
Yeah, yeah.
in terms of like I'm getting it all fresh in the theater.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Yeah.
it does suck because it's like simple things I should know,
Mm-hmm.
or at least know that are coming. I get no word of
That is the
if it doesn't
yeah.
show up on my actual algorithm as
yeah.
something that I'm already interested in.
Right.
Yeah.
So I have a hard time. I won't see something that I might be interested in that's just not in my algorithm right now. You know?
Yeah, and that is the downside of having
Yeah.
the premium because I have premium now, but because of my stepbrother, he kind of helped me out.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing. Like I won't. It's ad free, but like, I mean, I'm tapped into like the movie stuff anyway. But
So,
if
yeah,
I
yeah.
weren't,
Yeah.
I would know what was going on because I don't get the opportunity to see like a trailer as an ad.
Which is kind of why
Gotcha.
I don't. Which is kind of why. Well, these don't really count, but I don't really mind like Tubi commercials. Tubi commercials.
I don't mind either.
Tubi commercials are mainly like food and shit.
Yeah, it don't
They're
be
not-
about shit.
It's not really no like TV commercial, but I don't mind those ads that do come on like the other shit because I'm like, nigga, I wouldn't know nothing else if it wasn't for this damn commercial. I damn sure wouldn't know what was going on out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I see
Like
what you're
I'd be
saying.
fucking. I'd just be lost out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, but the Olympics has been going crazy. America has been whooping niggas' asses in the gymnastics.
Yeah.
Basketball as well.
We always
which
show
we
up in
expected.
basketball. Yeah.
But
I was gonna say
yo,
racing. the
Anthony
track.
Edwards is that's a disrespectful nigga, man.
Yeah, plum.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
NBA.
Yeah.
Can you pull that Anthony
Yeah, yeah.
Edwards clip up? It's in the notes.
He's got a couple really
I
good
got you.
clips, man.
And in track, two black.
They were already.
So we
up.
always show up in track.
They're already up, yeah, in track. But look, we already up by like damn near 20, right?
Look, we're about to fall. Dude with the
I saw this
afro and the
today,
white.
too.
The nigga does a windmill and then stares down the other team's bench. Look at this shit.
Yeah.
Just disrespectful.
Waiting on this. This is a big Anthony Edwards with some style. Take another look at this. Does a great job jumping passing lanes. We see that in the NBA all the time from him as well.
He has great anticipation, and look at his arms, bro.
He's doing
He
damage
got
control.
long arms, but just great anticipation, and does not take himself out of the play. I think that's what's
He's
For
walking,
USA
yo.
basketball.
They can't hold him. No, keep going. They can't hold him. You about to fry three
On the
niggas.
men's side, he has done it all. Still looking to track down Lisa Leslie.
Fuck out of here.
They're going to let Ant cook.
Let him cook.
Edwards. Dance. Step back three. Oh, he can't miss. Absolutely pure.
A lot of people were comparing him to Michael Jordan. I think it's because he kind of looks like him.
There's a little bit
Like
of
if
that.
he,
That's all
shake
it
his
is.
head.
He looks
Just a
like
little bit of that.
I saw it in
Yeah.
this game for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Like in these highlights, I was like, I get why they keep
Yeah.
comparing him to Michael Jordan.
And he
They had
has
to
he
put him
has
up
the
against
type
the
of
Cubans.
yeah, he has the same type of like I don't want to say fervor is a weird term, but like I'm saying he's
Like
just
swagger.
swagger. Yeah, he has the same type of swagger.
Yeah,
Same type
he
of swagger.
He kind of moves like him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he looks, he resembles him on the court. You know what I mean? Like in terms of just actual physically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he went bald and like, how
that's what I was thinking.
many years is he in the league?
Like 4.
I was about to
He's
say
still
he ain't been
kind
in
of
super
new.
long,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Imagine him like
Yeah, pull up.
in 10 more years, low key. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
2020. Yeah, 4 years. He was drafted in 2020.
Yep.
he's only been
So
there
like
for
he's
4
gonna
years.
he's gonna be that.
He ain't
but
peaked
he's-
yet.
Yeah, he's just not that yet. That's always my argument for people.
Yeah,
And after
but-
this, he's probably
gonna
gonna
be
get
that,
more
though.
playtime too, right?
But I
would
see
think
I just see the resemblance.
Oh, for sure.
Like the actual face.
In his
I'm
play
like-
too. In his play
Yeah,
too.
in his play too. But yeah, his face too though. It's like I could see.
Yeah, bring up
you
images.
thinking
Yeah,
You want
yeah.
to see pictures?
Yeah. Just images or whatever.
Oh, just like a face. Yeah,
Because he was like, going back and forth. So I
Anthony
can
Edwards,
really.
Yeah, I
like, see his
couldn't
face.
get her.
Oh. Okay. Like picturing him bald, right?
Right, kind of picturing him bald on the court.
if you told me this was one of many
Yeah,
Michael
yeah,
Jordan's
right there.
bastards, I would be like, yeah, you're right.
Right,
Yeah.
like a Michael Jordan bastard.
Yeah.
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 'Cause Michael Jordan's kids don't look nothing like that nigga.
He's got
seen
at
this
least one bastard, right?
Oh, go to that. Oh yeah, go to that, that
Whoa,
other split.
why'd
one.
they
Go
do
down.
that?
Go down. Down.
Somebody
Right
else thought the
down,
same
right
thing as
there,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, right there. Wow. Okay. God. Damn. That is crazy.
Yeah. I
That
can
is
see it.
Yo,
Crazy.
here's what's crazy. It's like his features slope downwards and Michael Jordan's features slope upwards, but it's the same face. It's like Michael Jordan has like pointy elf ears and he has like downward sloping ears. See what I'm saying?
And-
Like his
and
eyes
he's-
slope down, Michael slope up.
And he's a country nigga too, just like
Yeah.
Michael Jordan was.
God, don't let him be from Greensboro. Okay, if he's from Greensboro, I'm like, yeah, it's
I
his
don't know.
child.
I don't
dude.
know where Anthony Edwards is at. I don't know where he's from. Where is he? Where's Anthony Edwards from?
From I don't know.
Yo,
Let
they
me
got the
see.
same like drawn on mustache.
Forgot. Atlanta.
Georgia.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's from Atlanta.
And Michael was on the road a lot.
All right. See you, man.
This nigga said Michael was on the road a lot.
He's traveling.
That's
Yeah.
funny as shit.
Just saying.
You think they're gonna?
his actual sons don't look like him.
Yeah,
Right.
I've never seen his sons.
Right? No, they really don't.
His sons look so. His son,
Yeah.
the one I was with Lisa Leslie, not
Marcus
Lisa
Jordan.
Leslie. That nigga looks so lame.
Yeah.
We do need to get to the bottom of this. Chance the Rapper drops writing exercise. Writing exercise means it might just be a verse.
Okay.
Writing exercise.
Because the volume, the fact that it's a volume something, that's what throws me.
Writing is
Number
good.
2.
When did that drop?
That's 2 years ago.
Wraith. Yeah, I
So which one is he
Googled
on?
it. I could not find this to save my life, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hold on, what was the top one? What's,
Oh, this
what
is
number was the
writing
top one?
exercise number 62.
I think that was it up top. That's not the first
No,
one?
that's number 2.
It's number 2. Shh, dude,
Yeah,
there's
that's 2 years
60
ago.
more of them?
I don't know
Hey,
where these
where
shits
the-
are
how
to
the
be
fuck?
found.
Yeah.
Where are the
You
other
know,
60,
the
dude?
filters right there, like usually
like,
like
a
has
list.
like when you press that, it
Oh.
says like release date and shit.
He had
Yeah.
to drop it on like his official YouTube
This is
or
official
something,
YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So
I know Star. I heard Stars out. I heard Together.
yeah. And he doesn't have a writing exercise playlist up here.
You know if it's on his maybe it's not on his official page.
somebody asked Sean for some clarity because he knows something like no one else does. Because I was trying to find that shit.
And Sean, if this does exist and in a 62 pack, nigga, just send the file. I could just hit play and go through all these bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking link.
Here it is. It's on. He puts it on fucking Twitter. It looks like.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through his Twitter then.
Yeah, because he got this writing at 62.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just one verse.
A song. It looks like.
Right, one song.
3
Yeah,
minutes.
3 minutes.
Y'all want to hear it?
Yeah, I want to hear it. I want to hear
You
it.
wanna hear it go?
Yep, this is gonna be the ride out, nigga.
Yeah.
Where's No ID been?
We gonna find out.
Dude, that instrumental, man.
No
Nasty.
ID, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of spitting.
Yeah, that was
Not gonna
chill.
lie to you.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate those instrumentals.
You do? I don't know. I like
I do not like those.
but I'm just partial to like that sound.
You like the
Right.
You like that J Dilla?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
different.
crunchy, sounds like it was recorded on a cassette tape or some shit. Like
I wouldn't like the
that.
instrumental without the raps.
You
And
like
I
the
only started liking
without
it
the
halfway
raps.
through the raps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So like
yeah.
halfway through Chance's verse, I started liking it more.
I feel like that was an MF Doom beat.
Nah, these beats are better than
And I
that.
really like Vic Mensa's part.
Yeah.
I don't think
Both.
people are gonna care about Vic Mensa without Chance the Rapper with him.
Oh,
I do.
really?
Because it's like Vic Mensa is so strange because he's such a good rapper, but it just feels like he gets accepted and then he does something that has everybody like, nigga, what's up with this nigga? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It's
I've
like-
seen a video
That's
about
what I'm
him
saying.
that was talking about that.
Yeah, so
like
it's kind of weird where it's like he is lyrically like he's one of our best rappers, no questions asked. Like he's nice, you know.
He definitely had crazy mixtapes back. in
He
the day.
always gets left out of the Chicago conversation too. Like in terms of like some of the greatest to come out of
Yeah.
Chicago, he's always left out that conversation. But
true.
it's like
and he been doing his shit for how long?
And he got a
a
classic
while.
flow.
He
Yeah.
kind of
Oh,
had
dude.
buzz before Chance had buzz.
Remember that Orange
Yeah.
Soda song?
That's what I'm
Wasn't
talking
that-
about. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
he
sure.
addresses it in the song Orange Soda.
Orange Soda, yeah.
Because in that time period, Chance had just kind of popped off, and he was like, "These niggas making a list and leave me off it. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like,
he
nigga,
did
I've
say
literally
that.
been the most lit in our
He
city
did say that.
outside of like the drill rappers.
Damn,
like,
so right before even Chance.
yeah, go to that shit.
Orange Soda?
Orange Soda.
Orange Soda, yeah.
That was a great song, bro.
You what you need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They but I will say though, yeah, Vic definitely. I think what it is that he's just genuinely kind of a weird person.
I think so. I think that's what it is too. It's when he starts speaking, it becomes a problem.
Really?
You know what I mean? Musically, it's great,
haven't
but
heard
it's
him
like
speak much.
he's really an activist for what he's an activist for, and it's like he can rub people the wrong way.
He
for
can't turn
sure.
that shit off.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I mean, but we need him though, because he'll do a song like when, that song 16 Shots was crazy.
Dude.
Like
yeah.
we needed that for like police reform. You know what I mean? Like it's like
Yeah, it's true.
he's great. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
just he just turns people off to where
Personality.
I think it's just strictly personality.
It's because the moments of his personality that we're seeing aren't always the best one. Like he's not out enough.
Yeah.
And when he comes out, there's a moment where it's like he's
The
done something we don't
nigga,
like.
Jay-Z signed him. They signed him to Rock. Jay-Z had signed him to Rock Nation. Niggas was like, damn, nigga was signed
Yeah,
to
they
Rock
did.
Nation.
That's, I mean,
yeah,
like, that's
did.
as
After
high
that
as you
last
can
mixtape.
fucking.
Yeah, like getting signed to Rock. We're at the top of the
Yeah,
mountain right
yeah.
now. You know what I mean? So his rapping ability has been stamped by the best.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just I think he just rubs too many people the wrong way, man. This is how many views does this have now?
4.1 million.
It's so funny. 11 years ago, and this song is so important to me.
Yeah, this is
It's like My Type of Party by Dom Kennedy probably has less than 10 million views.
Probably. Y'all want to run this?
Yeah, go full screen.
Have you noticed anything strange about him lately? Who loves orange soda?
The other thing too is like, face wise, he kind of looks like Blue.
What's the most orange soda I ever drank in one day?
Yeah, me too. I do.
Oh yeah. I was saying like he reminds me of Blue in the rapper
Oh,
Blue.
yeah,
he looks like him a little
Look
bit.
just like that nigga.
Yeah.
He does.
Blue just had long hair.
Yeah,
Niggas don't remember Blue.
Yeah.
That's
He just came out.
That's some throwback shit for real.
Yeah, I found him with Blue and Exile when that whatever
The
project.
Blue
they had.
and Exile project, that was
Yeah.
probably my favorite thing.
Something
they did.
Heaven. Yeah.
Below the
Heavenly-
Heavens. Yeah, Below the Heavens.
Heavens.
Yeah, Below the Heavens. Because that's the one that had what's that song called?
I have a few joints from there.
I'd see a track list, but yeah, I know exactly.
And then when did, out of curiosity, when did Anderson .Paak came out? I'm not saying that he's biting. Or
he's
anything,
part of the
but-
he's part of the Social Experiment, right?
Oh yeah.
The group.
Wasn't Anderson part?
.Paak?
Wasn't he originally part of the Social Experiment?
I don't even know what that is.
Because
Yeah, me either.
the Social Experiment was Donnie Trumpet,
I think so,
all those
yeah.
guys
I
that
think
that,
so.
that
Oh.
hung around with Vic Mensa.
Yeah.
all the
Hell
time.
no, he wasn't a part of that.
He was
Okay.
a part of
Oh,
some
yeah.
group, wasn't he?
No. Yeah, I was just like, he sounded like it.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh
No,
not
that was.
saying
I think that
he's
was Vic
biting or
singing though.
anything.
That was.
Oh yeah. No,
He's just saying it
Anderson
sounds
.Paak just
like him.
came to
That
mind,
vibe,
and I was
right,
just
right.
like, damn, when did
Oh,
Anderson
okay, I
.Paak
see
come
what you're
out?
saying. Yeah.
Yeah, the Social Experiment collective is
I don't know.
a not spoke on enough collective.
They are
Odd
so
Future
nice,
is just
dude.
not getting their flowers about how the Odd Future collective has dominated a lot of industries
true.
over the last 10 years, and niggas don't realize it.
Yeah.
If they just only focus on Tyler, that's one thing. But it's not just Tyler. You know, it's a lot of shit going on.
Frank
you know what I'm
Ocean,
saying?
the internet.
Yeah, Frank
Yeah.
Ocean, the internet, Sid. Oh
Sid.
yeah. And then same with who else?
Wait, where's Sid from? Is Sid
The
not?
internet.
No, but isn't she? Is she Chicago too? Right?
No, Sid is Odd Future.
Okay.
Sid the Kid.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Sid the Kid, Odd Future.
Of internet. Of the internet.
Odd Future. Yeah.
Sid was
Odd
Odd Future?
Yep.
I did
Sid
not know
was
that.
the
Yeah,
internet.
honestly, I genuinely
Yep.
did not know that. Yeah.
I found that out when I got
Damn.
into or discovered the internet, and
Yep.
then I saw their bio.
She was their
or whatever.
DJ.
Oh.
She was Odd Future DJ.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were saying they just signed the whole
Go
internet.
to go to YouTube
Yeah.
and go to Odd Future Freestyle.
Yeah. And then
Every
and then
member is available.
yeah.
Every member is there.
Frank, everybody.
That one.
And Sid's DJing. I've seen this video.
That's it?
That's crazy.
Yeah. But I saw this after the internet.
Yeah, I've seen this video.
No, this ain't that. What's the?
No. The other one.
You know which one I'm talking
yeah,
about.
Yeah, it was like a white room. Or
It was
Yeah,
the
it was-
third. It was the
but not
third
like
video,
that.
I think. I
It
think
wasn't this. It's that one over there to the
think it was
right.
the third.
To the right. The first suggestion.
Oldie.
No, down.
Oh, this one right here?
Oldie. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I've seen this video and I didn't notice. it
Yeah,
was
turn
late.
the sound on.
You want to go to
Just-
the most replayed?
No. Just turn the sound because the most replayed is probably Frank Ocean.
All right.
Probably.
But they name all the members and show all the members in the beginning. So
I got you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, everybody was in this bitch.
Yeah.
Even
yeah.
Damo was going crazy.
So he
too.
just had her signed as a singer. Or you said
she was a DJ.
She was a DJ. No shit.
And then when they broke off, that's when she started doing her own thing.
Interesting.
Oh, wait a minute. What's his name? Wasn't he in part of this clique too? What's his name? He's a black guitarist.
Steve Lacy.
I wish. Yes.
That's the internet. Yeah, that's the internet's.
yeah.
The internet's guitarist.
Yeah, but then he started
Yeah.
doing his own shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he spawned from that.
Right.
I didn't realize he was in the internet. That's where
Yeah.
Steve Lacy came from?
He's Steve Lacy's guitarist.
Yeah.
Damn, I had no idea.
Bass?
Yeah.
Bass guitar? Bass?
I mean, I thought he was just playing guitar.
It might
Just
be
a
regular. I really
guitar.
don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know if they had both. Yeah.
Yeah.
All I know is that
Guitarist, yeah.
I wish I knew
You wanted me. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, because I mean, that's the song that blew him
That's
up.
the big hit.
That's
yeah.
the TikTok song. That's the song that he probably hates it by now. Yeah,
Right.
'cause he's just
Well,
like
they all probably hate their biggest hit.
everybody. Yeah. I remember when that came to light was when Ed Sheeran did Hot Ones, and he was just like his biggest song. What is it? I'm in love with the shape of you. He was saying like he didn't even like it when he made it, but his record company was just like, you have to put this on the album because it's going to become a hit. He's like, all right, and he did it, and it became his biggest hit of all time.
Damn, that's
It's like
crazy.
1 billion views or whatever on YouTube or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that Steve Lacy song, same deal.
Yeah. But it's crazy though. Like, I wonder how many people hate their biggest songs. You know?
I feel like if you're Shaggy, you probably fucking hate performing It Wasn't Me.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe you love it. I don't know. Maybe he loves it.
Some of those big songs.
Shaggy.
It wasn't me.
I was thinking Sean Paul. Never mind.
Yeah, I
I
know.
was saying when I saw Shaggy
Similar.
live, Nah, that nigga loves that shit.
You think if they're like, yo, you gotta
Sean
get
Paul
busy.
do at least. That's when I saw him at Dreamville, nigga. It had me turned.
Oh, yeah,
I forgot how many Sean Paul songs I liked. I said, damn,
There's tons of them. Yeah.
this nigga got hits. I
Yeah,
forgot
a
how
lot of
many.
hits.
And I've
Just
never
give
had
it a lie.
I've never had a Sean Paul album, and I knew a lot of songs that he played.
I had
Paul.
that
Ton of
one.
music.
I
Yeah,
had that one.
Okay.
With all those hits.
Right.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Give me the lights.
He had
Get
a
Blue.
run.
Yeah, he had a run, goddamn
Like
it.
Blue, yeah.
Features
He had a
for
run.
days.
He's that nigga for real.
He had a
My
run,
friend
bro.
Brian thought he was white.
I thought that was the
Certain-
consensus for a while.
There's
Yeah,
probably
he
a
was
certain
just like-
amount of people who
And
thought
I thought
that.
he was like a white guy, like a
white
appropriating. Yeah,
Because the concept of a white yardie was just like,
a white Jamaican.
yeah, it was just like totally
What is
abstract.
He's Jamaican.
He's like
Oh,
light skin.
yeah.
I think he's just light skin.
Jamaican.
He's just
Like,
light skin.
Yeah,
just a light skinned
Yeah, he's
Jamaican.
Jamaican.
That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jamaican.
There are like non-black Jamaicans though, of course.
There are, yeah. We were talking about Asian Jamaicans a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, those are the best.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so. It's the most shocking. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the most where you're like, I forgot. And this is y'all are from here. This is as real as it gets. Still, like it's just.
It feels racist at first.
It does. It's everything feels wrong about it. But this is really their home type shit. So it's just that's the funniest part. Like, nigga, I'm wrong for questioning this shit. Nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Because like it is just an accent.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Anyone
bro.
born there is gonna
and
sound like
upbringing,
that.
you know? 'Cause,
Yeah, that's it.
When I was in St. Thomas, I think it was like 2 white dudes ran into it. It's just like, hey, what's going on, man? Yeah, how you doing?
And you're like,
Me and my brother was like,
Yeah, what's happening right now?
so is it like an LA situation where y'all gotta like what neighborhood are you from?
you mean like?
Yeah, I feel like
St.
as a Jamaican, you gotta
Oh,
act
I mean,
like
we
yo,
didn't
like,
even question it, but
yeah,
we
you're like,
just.
what neighborhood are you from?
I just thought like even when I went there in like for 1 year in St. Thomas, I remember there was this one white kid that was there at the school, and I was just thinking about like how many white people there are probably there now, or not even just white people, but just people who are not black being raised in St. Thomas. I saw some Indian people there. It's just like. It's just raised in the Caribbean, like you have to think that there's probably just, white people, Asians just being raised there like nothing else. And they just pick up the accent,
Yeah, your parents just own a jewelry
That's a
store
fact.
or something. Yeah, your parents like, you just,
Yeah, they do be owning jewelry stores down there.
no, I'm saying,
and
or gas
restaurants.
station.
Yeah, when
That's
we went to a restaurant and it was owned by this white couple, and probably raising their kids there.
And their kids have an accent randomly.
Yeah. Because that's another way to make money, right? Just go to an island and just start a business there. Just open a restaurant there. True.
Yeah.
Just,
Everything's overpriced.
yeah. Sell food, maybe that they don't have in St. Thomas.
I mean, when I hear Lil Duval talking about Bahamas, I don't know if I have that spirit of having my whole everything wiped out by a hurricane and it just be whatever. I don't know. If
You got to have a backup.
yeah, but
That's
I
got to
just,
be your second home or something,
But I mean,
yeah,
that's what people in Florida have to deal with.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a bunch of people's first home, though.
Yeah,
you know what I
I
mean?
know,
Like,
I know.
You're used to it's just what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I used to think about California and earthquakes. I used to feel like I'm just going to be in trouble with that.
right, but
Yeah.
this
But it's
is
not-
just
yeah.
what it is.
But everywhere you
yeah.
go, here we have to worry about tornadoes.
And we gotta
Not
worry
really,
about
though.
hurricanes. We gotta worry about
Hurricanes.
hurricanes.
Yeah. Hurricanes mostly. Yeah.
Tornadoes
We
are
just have
rare,
this-
yeah.
It's
So,
just
like-
like a hurricane coming through and fucking up everything isn't as likely. At least our house, like our house and shit like that. Like shit will really be fucked up probably, but
Right.
like like your house roof flying off.
We're
type
like,
shit, you know
we're
what
a
I'm saying?
certain part enough in land where it's like
It's-
it's already started slowing
Right.
down a
It's
bit.
Yeah.
manageable. Exactly. Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
not
Only
so
those
close to
waterfront houses
Yeah,
at right.
the
so
waterfront
beach
ones.
they
people have
get
to worry
wiped
about
out
that.
like annually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
Insurance through the roof.
They have the nerve to
Crazy.
build them out of wood and drywall when it's
Yeah.
seaside and it's like a hurricane seaside.
On stilts,
So,
thinking
like-
that's going to do it.
Right. So everything in the
So
Caribbean
why?
is
Like-
concrete. They only build out of concrete.
Yeah, they
in the
only-
Caribbean.
yeah,
So like
yeah.
no one's
Gotcha.
house
You
is
have
made
to.
out of wood. Yeah, that shouldn't.
They have like steel.
Niggas-
They have
niggas-
steel in between the concrete and everything.
Yeah.
Niggas at the beach need to build Dragonstone.
You know?
Oh no, not Dragonstone. Storm's End.
Storms in.
Storm's End. Yeah.
Straight up.
King's
Straight
Landing.
Well,
up.
yeah,
Shits, nigga.
walls sticking the Storm's End. It was the walls had to be. They had to put magic in the stones because it's. I'm dead serious, bro. Storm's End is called that because
you gotta put magic
they
in.
built like 4 castles.
That's crazy.
And the storms kept destroying the castles. This is the Game of Thrones lore, obviously.
Yeah.
So what they did is they went to the children of the forest to help them build a castle,
Just like the ice wall.
just like the ice wall, that would be able to withstand any storm that were to come through.
They had to
And
enchant
it was
that
called
shit.
Storm's End. Yep.
Damn.
Which is Renly Baratheon, Robert and the Baratheons. the Baratheons' mother or father, I can't remember which one, they watched their mother, I think, die in a storm because the boat crashed against the rocks. Like that bay is infamous for killing even sailors and boats that get caught out there in storms for crashing them up against the thing. So like all of them, the family was in there watching her trying to get in and dying.
Okay.
That was a real problem once upon a time, though.
Yeah, just some Game of Thrones.
How's House of the Dragons?
Tonight's the
going?
finale. So
I finished it yesterday.
Finale. Okay.
Yeah, Monday morning. You know, I mean, this is a Monday show, so I mean, I can't tell you how I feel.
Yeah.
I can say that I do hate how they've just dragged Daemon Targaryen's story. It's just a waste of fucking time. It's when a movie or a TV show will have a nigga kind of just like off main course, he's kind of going through his own thing.
Yeah.
It's been damn near the whole fucking season. And it's like,
I see what you're saying.
You've been hallucinating all season.
So-
let's just wrap that up, brother.
Well,
You know
the
what I'm saying?
hallucinations
Like-
are getting weird now. That's what you're right. It's
but
like
I don't care about the hallucinations because
they're taking him out of character.
Yeah, because he's been hallucinating for 6 episodes.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
correct.
Like it's
He's
like
getting emotional now, though. That's what my problem is.
It's too much. They could have wrapped that up in 3 max. But it's like he's essentially been a non-factor this entire season.
And this storyline has extended all the way to the final episode.
To even now. So it's like I don't know how it's gonna end. Everything else, I feel I'm enjoying everything else, honestly.
Yeah, because the writing is still
I didn't
good.
even think about it that way. But all right. I just caught up yesterday. I didn't even think about that way. You're right. So he's the first season. He is the catalyst for like all of the
he's
whole
important
first
as
season.
fuck. Yeah.
And in the second season, they're just dealing with what he did from the first season.
That's
but
it,
you're right.
yeah.
But he's a non-factor.
He's a
in that.
non-factor, complete non-factor.
I didn't even think about it that way.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah, he's
because the biggest dragon, the Vagar, is ridden by a child, essentially.
Yeah. No, Aemon.
Sorry, yeah, Aemon, who's a teenager. Who was he, like 16 or something at that point? Who's evil? Who is evil?
Yeah.
But like he's the problem.
Yeah, he's the actual problem.
Yeah, and Daemon. Like I said, last time I checked in, it's like Daemon was sitting at a table, like crying, literally crying with his head on the table.
Oh my god, time for that bullshit.
Weeping.
So yeah, we'll see what happens with the episode tonight, and then I guess next week I'll give like a full review on it or whatever. But we do got to wrap this up anyway. So make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, everything to Thrill Podcast. Next week I'll try to actually get dressed. The studio will be in better position. I was just working on studio shit.
Yeah, man.
So it's just I don't give a fuck right now. You know what I'm saying?
You're in fixer-upper attire.
Right. Yeah, it is what it is, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Your stylist took the day off, dude.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck
So.
it.
As y'all know, I barely had one before, but whatever. But yeah, man, like, comment, share, subscribe, everything to Thrill Podcast. We'll see y'all next week.
All right, man.
Peace.
Peace.